Hello, this is the Highlander Open final. Highlander Open 2? Yeah, Highlander Open 2. Ceejaey's in here right now, but I am. It's Maxi again. You might remember me from Blackout TV last season. And this is the final, like I already said, of Highlander Open 2. And we've got... what teams is it? We have Flakes, which I can't say the last name because I don't want to offend people. And against what? Something with Erections. So we're going to call them P.I.E because I can't be asked to say the whole names. And I think we're actually playing a Borneo, Upward, and I believe Gullywash. And we're starting off on Borneo. And I think they're going to be doing a heavy fistfight to decide who attacks and who defends. Basically, from each team, in case people haven't ever seen the Highlander Open, even though at this point you should, there's been 2 of them. You can only have one player that's played above Open, and they have to be your buddy who must play Medic. So on these 2 teams, the 2 buddies are Maxi, who plays with Budget Toucans, who will be attempting to go into Premiership in Season 11, and Spelly, who plays Super Dickmans, who will be going to Prem Season 11. So, you know, 2 top tier players. Spelly plays Demo, normally, and Maxi is actually now main classing in the semi-fist fight. So, in a way, quite unfair. But so far, both teams are just basically sat on second about to, well, decide who attacks. I mean, so far, I'm just looking at taunts, knowing what's happening. Shout out to Wiethoofd on camera for doing this, kind of last minute. Shout out to him. And rather than just, dead air. Oh, Spelly is already cheating. This would be a disqualification. In a sense, I could argue that technically Maxi is in a competitive setting as his main class and get banned. But we're not. We'll give a quick shout out to the sponsors of this stream, which is basically Wiethoofd's internal companies, which is Whitelist and Essentials.tf. Also, shout out to Wiethoofd. You can download it at his GitHub. So shout out to him. And we're ready to go, and people are already taunting and fighting. I don't actually know if it started, I'm assuming it has. So, I'm not actually going to call who's fisting each other, but I think at the moment, Red are winning. There's only 3 blue heavies left. There goes CLC Raven and Smokey. And it's only Emulion who basically just gets gangbanged around the tracks. And Maxi, the heavy main, couldn't do it for his team, because evidently he's actually not that great. And it will now be, I guess, P.I.E, who are going to be attacking first, if that's what they choose.
Yo!
And I've been joined by Ceejaey and Kissakala.
Hello, gamers. Hello, stream.
You live? Shall I host you, Wiethoofd?
I've already started this stream, Ceejaey. We're already here. You've missed the heavy fist fight. People are already
How will I live with myself without missing?
What you missed was Maxi, the heavy main, completely throwing the game.
I was going to say, isn't like if you're higher than Open, you're not allowed to play anything but Medic? Does that include in heavy fistfights?
I mean, I don't think the rule's even clear, but I mean, he technically main classed. I mean, if Budget Toucans, if they who are they meant to play? They don't play Stacked to go Prem. Even is it Stacked or Layla's team?
What was the question?
If Budget Toucans are technically now Prem.
No.
So okay, so he's a high heavy, and he main classed.
Yeah, they're not Prem until they go for the qualifiers, because they the admin said that because they didn't play the playoff didn't happen. They don't get a free spot because of it. It doesn't work like that. So
Ceejaey.
Yo.
How does it feel to miss the fisting?
You know what? I'm heartbroken. Probably going to shed a tear later. I love a good fisting, but you know what? I'm sure there'll be fisting in the future, man. So we have got, what is it, Frosted Flakes with a less than something tag.
Do these dumbasses actually have these tags? Like, I can't
yeah.
That.
This is
I got slandered for not saying the tag. Like many times I've been told I must say them.
Well, that's the name of their name on TF2. Like, look on the ETF2L. Look at the fucking homepage.
That's retarded, though.
Anyway, so the medics, aka the buddies or leaders or like shooters, whatever the fuck they're called. We've got
The buddies.
Spelly and Mackie.
I mean, I've covered this already.
Alright, well, fucking... whatever. I'll shut up then, man.
You're just gonna get loads of dead air.
I've got 3 friends on Frosted Flakes and only 1 on blue team, so...
I have 1 on each, which are the buddies. So I guess you outrank me on
Wait,
opening
are
play.
so-
Frosted Flakes blue?
No.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
now it's presents with erections or whatever they're called. Presents including erections. P.I.E. They call it P.I.E.
Frosted Flakes versus Presents. This is how I'm going to address this game.
Ceejaey got slammed.
So who picked this map? Do we know? Borneo?
I have no idea.
Okay, so a team picked this map. And... this is,
Why would a team ever pick this map?
it's a decent map. I don't understand why, like, this sentry from red, like, this is really too passive. It doesn't do anything. Does absolutely nothing. I was going to say their hold's pretty good. This is the hold that we use in Strong Opinions, except our sentry actually covers, like, a sight line. So, I bet you blue is going to get so much ground, or they're going to force an Uber anytime second now.
I mean, you can already tell that red's not really taking the advantage of the open space that they have, because blue's just pushing forward for free. And... no, I don't know. It's just... what is this?
Surely by the time the cart will come up around that corner, you'll just be spamming that sentry anyway. And
Well, you want your sentry to be a distraction. Like, the whole point of having a level 3 Zebras come out. So, like I said... and look, okay, so the demo finds out the hard way that there's a sentry there. But that's only because he was walking forward too much. But you want your sentry to be doing something, to be a distraction, not to be like another level of defense. Because the way it is at the moment, blue team can just deal with the combo and then deal with the sentry afterwards.
Yeah.
The sentry's not going to affect them until they've gone past the combo. But I don't know whether Spelly knows, but he's got an Uber advantage now. So if they build this well, then they can probably... actually, they're just spamming them out. Red team
this
are
is
just
what you mean.
getting out.
Like, it's just now they're just gonna take care of the sentry. There's absolutely nothing like helping the engineer to keep it up. Like it's just gonna get taken down there.
Okay, so this was the map pick of P.I.E. Spelly's team. And
Just call it
Mackie's
red
team.
included.
Okay,
I don't
so
know what's P.I.E.
okay, well, the team that isn't somewhat insensitive to the Black Lives Matter movement.
That
So,
isn't.
so blue is Presence and red is Frosted Flakes. Easy. So Ubers are exchange. Again, we're seeing like this whole... so these guys have obviously been watching like high level casts, or you know their buddies have been telling them where to hold, because this is basically like the natural hold we see in general Highlander games. You know, holding in this kind of far right house with your flank and your sentry. But again, the sentry is not really watching anything. It's on the floor. It's watching the choke, but it, you know, you want it higher up, so it's actually shooting the tracks.
So it's there now.
You know what I actually enjoy? Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that the thing I enjoy about watching these open games is the fact that snipers don't dominate the whole fucking game. But looking at the red sniper, he does have some... he has done something at least up to this point. So I don't know, I might just eat my words.
I would say it's the other way around, dude. Oh, the Uber comes out. Wow, okay. Did we get a drop there? Not paying attention. I'm gonna look at the cast. No. Oh wow. So Maxi didn't actually have the Uber. He was at 91%, and he gets caught out there. And then Ceejaey just goes in and just trashes everybody. He gets like 3 or 4 kills with the Uber, and they're gonna cap the points in 330. So yeah, that was pretty good. I was gonna say I think it's the opposite way around, isn't it? Because if you have a really really good sniper, can't they just carry? Because they're just gonna kill everything.
Probably.
I mean, yeah.
There is
that
an
kind of
abundance of
yeah.
good head clickers, so it's not like you can't get one of those in your open team.
But yes, telling you about a carry sniper.
But so
Shots
far,
the
Pudgy, well, there's his, I guess, first headshot. But looking at Smoke,
as we say
it
that,
seems
like,
that he's not doing at least some work, which is
The first of many.
Highlander.
Although he is running Razorback, so...
I like this, is the blue pyro. His name is Foxy Fluff. He's running the extinguisher. That's not something I've seen in a long ass time. Oh, Spelly drops. Spelly drops the Uber. So we had our first drop in the game. And then Red's just going to use it. Frosted Flakes are just going to use their Uber and try and clean up. But Scrabble, the heavy, is just hiding. He's just chilling. Oh no, he gets finished off by Austin. So, yeah. I don't know what happened. Did anyone see how he dropped there?
They just got hit by like 3 pickies.
Yeah.
Just like basic trap. I mean, you think Spelly would, you know, as a demo would check this.
Yeah, someone should have probably checked the sticky trap for him so he doesn't just run into them. Unless it was cold, you never know.
It could also be somewhere that's so basic that anything above open you would expect it to not be there because it's just so unlikely to be there.
But it's just to deny the whole area.
I like this sentry though. Like, so this sentry is actually covering the cart, but it's actually covering the left side as well. Normally you see sentries holding in the middle, so they just watches the cart. But this sentry is actually helping. Like, okay, so I don't know why the combo's there as well, but that's actually going to support whoever's holding on that left side, which is
it kind of gets spammed out really easily from both the left side and the middle and the tracks and even the right.
But if you're watching the right places, then that shouldn't happen. Like, you can argue. Okay, so the Uber comes in now from blue, so P.I.E is coming in, and it's just going to get denied by the Pyro. Kem though gets a couple of kills. The scout finally goes down, but that's not going to be really enough.
I mean, you can see that already. The sentry is just denying that whole top left area for the blue team. They can't get into that sentry. Well, it does go down now, but the combo's still there. That's one thing down. Well, the heavy does go down. Holy crap! The fucking flank from the soldier. Golly, 3 fragarinos. Gets the medic and gets
slams
some other gamers in the process. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, they've respawned already, and blue team's actually probably just gonna cap this anyway because they, you know, the demo and the heavy. We've got Fluorescent Monkey and Smoogey. Sorry, not Fluorescent Monkey, Scrabble and Smoogey, the heavy and the demo.
Should have been
they
able
just
to
took the top
defend
ground.
No, actually, there was only a scout and like a soldier or whatever on the card. Like,
yeah, but they gave up the high ground. Like, you got a demo above you, just shitting stickies on you. This is interesting. They've used the Uber. They're going to try and catch out Spelly. Oh, Spelly's so weak! He gets taken down. And they just slam. Wow. That's 7 kills. Pudgy and Fluorescent Monkey are the only people alive. But they just like, use the Uber. That's basic, you know. We've got Uber, attacking team hasn't, let's get aggressive, and they're getting like a forward hold now.
One thing I've always wondered in his Highlander Open teams is the majority of players who come into it obviously don't have much competitive experience. Is it almost implied that then Spelly and Maxi are main calling for both teams?
Oh yeah. I would imagine so. That's why, you know, they limit it to medic so that you don't have like, you know, that you know, DM player like a sniper or a demo that could just carry a team anyway. But also, you know, it helps in medic because then they can main call and they can, you know, I would assume these guys have been sat in in Mumble with their teams and just said, look, you know, this is where we put our sentry. This, you know, just doing map talks and having to go over stuff and just teaching these. Because I mean, okay, it's Highlander Open. It means these guys haven't played higher than Open. I believe, or like higher than a certain division.
I'd reckon that they're still pretty keen.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they're bad players. It just means they haven't played. Uber comes out. Spilly's gonna get caught out again. He's 95%, 96. He actually escapes. That was a decent serve from him there. He's actually gonna get back,
Spilly
and they actually
does
pick up.
seem like a pretty decent gamer.
Yeah, he plays demo for Super Dickmans, and Maxi plays heavy for Budget Tokens, which I'm sure Maxi's talked about before. But yeah, so
I did mention that.
Yeah, they were the top 2. They were in the top 2 teams in high last season, and they look. Blue should win this now. Blue should have this. They got 100% Uber advantage. They're coming in. It's easily take down the sentry, and they could actually get the frags. Oh no, heavy and demo get into spawn, but it's actually Emilian, the pyro, who just reflects a lot of stuff, and then the frags. Wow, okay, I called that way too early.
Okay then, that happened.
I don't know how to pronounce that demo's name. CL Craven, Craven. Call him Craven. He just comes out and just gets like 3 kills, just spamming the stickies down. They didn't lock down the spawns well enough.
I was like looking at these names and think, will any of them be iconic? Like, would you remember who? I was about to say Maxi, and I'm like, damn. But like, Chem. Fluorescent Monkey reminds me of Deep Fried Monkey. I actually don't know what happened to that guy.
Well, like a lot of people have played in the Highland Open and gotten good. Like I remember I casted the last final, but the only name that I can honestly remember off the top of my head was Rocket Launcher because he was playing Engineer. I always thought that was amusing, but he I think he played like mid or high NG, so he went on to do pretty well. But I mean, people like Cloudy, who's won Prem twice, was a sniper of the season in Season 9. He started out in the Highlander Open. His team didn't get to the final, but you know the potential is there for these players if they try and practice to get good.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these teams have like DM-wise pretty good gamers, but it's just that they might have not necessarily played competitive, all of them. So I mean, if you have good DM, you generally do it fairly okay in Highlander, even though it does require some strategic sense as well.
It's generally just knowing when you can push as a team, like Blue are doing, and where to basically push from.
As long as you have your better division medics calling or whatever. What's the rule on that? You can have like a prem medic, right? Well,
yeah, you can have anyone. You can have like a prem player. You can have any player you want, but they're limited to only playing medic for your team.
yeah, right. So at least you have that. You can have them calling and all that stuff, like main calling. So
like I think it was Deox's team that won last time around. I think he was the medic for them.
The great thing about like new players in general is the fact that they actually listen. If they're willing to improve, they will listen to people who have experience, which I find like it's gonna be really an advantage for these teams who do have a more experienced gamer amongst them.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you think it's basically just, you know, fresh minds coming into the game and them saying, right, this is how we do it, and, you know, they're not going to be, you know, if you're building a team these days and trying to get to a high division, you might have people who think they know better than, you know, another person, so they'll argue about a main goal, whereas these guys, you know, more than likely are just going to go with it, and we do have a bit of a stalemate here, as we're just waiting. I mean, this is where I think, you know, it plays into the hands of the defending team, because at the moment you're waiting on, like, you look at, what's his name, Tyron? Oh, that's so unfortunate. He unclicks just as the scout tries to go into the spawn. They were trying to coordinate something. You know, they got the demo, the soldier, and the spy trying to coordinate and get something done. But that's what they're kind of waiting for.
Yeah, that's good coordination considering, but like they could have actually attacked a whole lot more gamers in. But I guess they decided not to, not to get pushed all the way.
Oh wow, they get a lot of flags there. They take down the sentry and they take down the entire flank, including the pyro. And look at this engineer, Bonobo. Oh, he tries to get up a level 3 on the cart. It doesn't matter, because the rest of the team are just going in. Spelly's dead, and so is Smoogie, but they get a lot of frags and they're actually getting time on the cart. Which, look at like Frozen Monkey's there. Oh, he's running the direct hit. He gets so much damage down. And that cart now is like, it's in through the choke, which is like the hardest part of this map, to get it through that, like that little choke area, that doorway. So now at least that's going to be a bit better for Presence or P.I.E, whatever you want to call the team name. It's going to make it slightly more easier, because that sentry isn't going to be watching it as well.
One thing I want to see is, do any of the players have a really small fob? Can you even tell?
I would say that's the first thing you'd say as a team leader or buddy, whatever.
Right, all
just
fob
to say
desired 90.
Yeah. You know, you gotta tell like the basics.
The basics. Change your fob. I know you can't do it matchmaking, but that's not the way we do it in the real world.
Yeah.
Second,
view models
view
off.
models. Well, I actually have them on, but yeah, to each their own.
I don't know. We should really get something going here. Well, they are actually ricocheting the left side right now. trying to get to the spawn and...
Oh, air shot there by the blue soldier. Doesn't get a kill, but he gets a tasty air shot.
I mean...
And look at Bonobo! Look at Bonobo! The engineer's got a level 3 up again. This is obviously a strat that they worked on. Like, the push comes in and he's just bringing his level 3.
Yeah.
And just trying to put it in the choke.
I mean, I completely agree with it. I don't actually understand why not, like, in higher teams, in higher division teams, they don't actually... Almost nobody does that.
No.
I would see that as a really good thing, actually. If you get it to work, if you get the Uber to work, if you can stay out there for long enough for your enemy to set up your sentry, that's gonna tank a fuck ton of damage. It's such a huge distraction. I can see it honestly being a really good strat, but
I haven't seen it since, like...
Most people don't do that.
I think the only time I've seen it in the past few seasons is on maps like Steel and Gravel Pit.
Yeah.
Where like people will take a sentry, build it up to level 3, and then put it, you know, in an awkward position to try and lock down an area. But yeah, nobody even really does it on payload.
I don't understand why. I guess it could be too much of a logistical hassle in general, but I'd like to see it more, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Blue needs to get something going here. They're not. The engineer has taken the left side lobby or right side, whatever you want to call it. And,
This was Blue's map pick as well, so you almost expect them to have a plan by now.
I mean, sure, but this map is honestly one of the hardest ones to push. And the fact that they actually got that sentry now, they should honestly try to capitalize on that. That's what they're actually doing.
You get some
they get a good cube exchange there. Wow, they're getting so much damage and frags. There's only 4 players left alive for Frosted Flakes, so...
The med's only 50 health.
Yeah, they should be able to get this now. I was going to say, this map is one of those maps that does take, like, generally has a much longer cap time than other payload maps. You know, 16:28. I've done times like that in Prem, you know. So it's like, okay, it may look like, you know, a quarter of an hour? Holy shit, but in general, you can still hold a team at like second or first or third or something like that. Like anything's possible. Like I said, I really do think payload maps in this kind of competition is going to suit the defending team, because it's really up to the attacking team to come up with an idea to try and break that hold. So if the defending team can come out, you know, maybe you say they pick this map, Maxi, maybe they've got like a really, really strong hold, and that's what that's where their confidence lies.
No.
No.
I don't know.
Denied. But look, this is a good sentry. Like, okay, so we got Bonobo here on Frosted Flakes. No, on P.I.E. Sorry. Red NG.
That's what
and
Super Demons put their sentry as well, though.
This is where Strong Opinions does it. Maybe not exactly. I mean, Emilio is very, very specific where he wants Seal to put his stuff. Like, you know, if it's one hammer unit away, then, you know, he gets a lashing. But, no, this is
always a bit of a pusher, isn't he?
Whoa, say that to his face at land, mate. But no, yeah, I mean, this sentry is much better because it's actually watching the tracks now. And that means when you're walking up and you're trying to push that car up, there's going to be someone spamming you from the balcony, the sentry's going to be shooting you, and you'd expect, you know, the flank to be doing something. So, I'm not sure if I agree with Pudgy's positioning. He's quite far away from his combo, but he's moving a bit closer now. But no, this is a much more interesting hold here from the team. We'll see if they can break down this first hold.
They got the dispenser as a start. How do you even get the dispenser when it's all the way in the house?
Magic. Curled his pipes around.
It was also soldiers destroyed it.
Curled his rockets round. I don't know, dude. I mean, this point, the sentry, it's being killed. No, he finally goes down. That's good coordination there. The sniper and the soldier just both shooting the same thing, taking down the sentry. I mean, this is where the engineer needs to build it slightly further back, which is what Bonobo's doing. So, and the Uber comes in. They're going to exchange it. Oh, they take down the engineer. This is looking really good for Frosted Flakes, actually. They're getting frags. They're getting the car up. Oh, flying heavy. Scrabbles in the air. Oh my god! He flies through the air, lands on the engineer. He's still going. He does go down. Picks up a couple of frags while flying through the air. So there you can see you've seen a heavy sticky jump today.
Well, they're opting not to actually even try to hold this, which is it could be the right choice here.
Yeah, the med got out, so you've got Equilubers. And look, Bonobo, like I just think he's this is good sentry positioning from him. So shout out to this lad because he's put the sentries exactly. Either he's been listening to the stream or no, he's been told the right positions. But no, he's doing good. And again, we can see Spelly and his team are holding in this house area, but they're getting bullied out. Like Frosted Flakes are just Wing in, and then they lose Ceejaey and Scrabble. So that's their demo and their heavy down. And I reckon Spelly has to use his Uber. He has to use this to get out, otherwise he's going to be in trouble.
Maxi actually does drop their heavy from the Uber.
Oh wow, they're only 4 out.
Force.
Look, dude, it's the sentry. Okay, he wasn't in the right position that time, but no, it looks like the flank was getting all the cleaning up there.
Right.
Maybe Mackie's trying to prove a point. If you drop your heavy before an Uber, it never works out well.
Yeah, one of those
You ain't a
anecdotes.
stretcher.
Oh, we got a reflect kill. Foxy Fluff does take down Boku no Medic with a reflect, but then we get a body shot from Smokey to take down Spelly. So med down for P.I.E. and Frosted Flakes are going to have probably 100% advantage by the time Spelly respawns, so it's not looking too good for them. But they do have to break down this hold. I mean, they have players in decent positions and they have a level 3 sentry watching the card, so it's not going to be easy by any means.
Hi guys.
Oh, who's
no,
this
not
little
this
boy?
kid.
He's here.
Hello, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Mackie got backstabber, guys. So I just want to say, I think that was a drop. We missed it because some Britbong walks into the mumble and wants all the attention, taking it away from this glorious Highlander game.
My name is Hildreth and I am 25 years old and looking for love.
But I'm an alcoholic.
Okay. good.
So anyway, Spelly has Uber advantage, guys. What do we think of this defensive hold? Look how far forward they are. They're doing an aggro hold.
They got advantage. Plus Billy's got 30 health.
Oh wow.
And then just took... Oh, he got a big stab.
LOL.
Lull in chat, please.
He's getting body blocked.
Oh,
Which one's Frosted Flakes? The one with the racist tag?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I get the team called
P.I.E.
P.I.E.
presents including
P.I.E.
We're going with P.I.E. and
Frosted Flakes versus P.I.E.
These
That's what
names are getting worse, I swear.
Dude, you should call him red and blue, right?
Yeah, because High Panda was such a good name. Actually, it is.
It was the best name. They've Ubered on the left here, the racist team.
They're not the racist team. That implies they're all a team of racists.
Look how many players are in the red, or like weak, I should say, and they're just focusing the cart. Look, players are just running on the cart, and Ceejaey is just gonna lay stickies down there all day. Eventually gets forced out.
They have the top area with the demo and the medic. It's really
Yeah, but
good fight.
Medic's getting out.
They
Mackie's
should
saying,
defend this.
"Screw this." Yeah. I don't agree with that lot, because Mackie was just like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Ran away.
He didn't
Yeah,
see it
but
probably.
there was a soldier flank. He would have died if he did stay there.
Okay.
And they probably knew that the red team had the red advantage. So I don't know. I feel like that was the right.
I heard
decision.
one of these teams was mentored by us, so I think it's probably the blue team because Mackie's playing medic for them.
Yeah, one of them was.
I would guess so. Yeah.
Would that explain why the blues are taken?
Oh,
Ages.
spelling down!
They
The
took
demo just
16
walks
minutes.
in. The demo just walked in and got a 3k. He just took down the Pyro, the Heavy, I think, and the Medic.
I know Frosted Flakes, the red team picked them out.
The thing is, they can't push at the moment, but they're still getting cap time on the cart. They should have. Red should have rotated and blocked the cart at the very least because they lost their medic. They've
Still
allowed
got
the
level
cart
2
to get
sentry up
pushed.
though. Still a sentry
Yeah.
up on third.
Yeah, the sentry will get taken down in due time. This is cap time here. Half the team is still in. What's going on? It's dead.
Or some fat smart stuff. Oh, slam smoking. He
Just want
tried.
to say, because
Austin's just sitting on the cart. No one's stopping. Oh wait, Terran's on like a 5k or something. He
Three.
just gunned down 4, because one is on the revolver. Idiots.
What were you gonna say, Hildreth?
I was going to say this is probably what Highlander looked like before
Zero.
we came along. You know, in season 4. This is probably what SNSD versus Dara22 was like.
The big 3 seasons of early Highlander was like this on Borneo.
And the racist team, slightly racist team at SNSD, because it's trashing them at the moment. They've 9 minutes 30 seconds to cap 1 point. And they
but it took about that time for the other team to cap. Like, they had about 6 minutes, I think, capping the first 3 points. Like, it was looking really well for them, and then they just couldn't break the last hold. So I'd say it's all up to Frosted Flakes to prove that they can actually do the same and break down this hold. Because once that level 3 gets up, and once the team got even, and it's equal loopers. So, you know, like me and Kissa were saying earlier, like, it's up to a player to make a big play to like break this hold. You know, you need a drop or a good force, or you know, they're actually slowly moving their sniper in on the far side. So this is really good for them.
Just want to quickly point out that Asa didn't mentor the team with Maxi. It was Shaggy that mentored them, because I remember Shaggy and Maxi talking about it. Asa was with Spelly on the other team, because they're also you can have 2 player on your roster. I don't know if that's wrong, it might be 1, or you can have 2 players. The Highlander Open. Someone will correct me.
So Asta's basically
Asta's
the
was
team
Spelly.
that currently have 8.5 minutes to defend 1 point. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, the team that. But then again, you've got Mackie and Shaggy, which should really mean give all the heals to the demo if I just do like anything.
There's a dry push on the right. Like, let's look at this NG trying to build a level 1. It's one of those
demo.
really scrappy fights, but you know they just.
They lost their demo and they're heavy in it.
Mackie's still in. What are you doing, Mackie? No.
There was a soldier flanking him. That was who actually did get killed. So
See, the problem with medics being like the body class is you don't get to put on any like new upcoming medics. You know, they want to just play medic. So basically, there's no reason for a Gale gamer to play. So we're just stuck.
Wow, sexism. I'm gonna report you to the internet. Police.
My gran works in Nintendo. She can get you banned.
I don't play Nintendo. What are you on about?
What type of Pokemon would you find on Borneo?
Probably a drowsy, because you'd be fucking falling asleep at all of these last defenses. I don't know.
That's the point of the map. Like, they're trying dry push and force. This is good because they force Uber.
Pyro. Right clicking things onto the floor.
That was good. Like 3 of them just ran through the choke point, and the med just bottled it and popped. I feel like the Devon Man has to take some responsibility for that.
Right, we'll see a mill tank on Gully or Process because rollout.
Also, just jump in.
Wow, reading the chat. I mean,
what? Oh,
yeah.
What?
Maxi,
There
come
was
up with the
some
original
skills there
stuff, man.
by Mackie to dodge that soldier, fluorescent monkey. Couldn't do it.
who has
Right,
chat
so Mackie's
open?
got 100%. Oh, they've used really early. But the Pyro is trying to deny it.
weird.
Foxy Fluff is just doing all these reflex.
It's such
He's-
a multi. Though.
He died. No, he doesn't even die. He just denied that Uber entirely. But they've got the ground now. But they didn't get any frags with it, so they're just going to get cleaned up at this rate.
It's a weird, like, the fight was key on the cart. There was sort of a 2v2 on the cart. The engineer was pushing there as well. Is Mackie going to get out? Nope, Spelly takes it down. There was like a
Both
key fight on the
medics getting
cart.
kills there.
Out the end.
If they lost the fight on the cart, they could have put pressure on and forced the combo down to the floor. But they lost. But the defending team won the fight because the demo started spamming the cart. Good job by the demo man, Tsuji.
The T is silent.
Smidgy. Smoojie.
Good job by the red demo man.
How can British people not pronounce anything, man?
Smudgy. Easy.
Smoochie.
My god, Dad.
It's not French.
You're French.
Bhutan.
I'm gonna have a look at the points. One sniper has 55 points, Pudgy. So I'm gonna guess he's either hacking or he's good.
Dude, he had 0 points for quite a while, and it was smoky. He was doing really well in the first kind of 5-10 minutes. Because Kissa was like, this guy's doing pretty well.
And now he's set on defense.
And now he's not, yeah, so
Maybe defending's easier.
possibly. Who would have thought?
And that is hard to believe, considering the difference.
Not
We
hit,
did
like-
a high panda, but
Like,
nothing going on, just a spy going after the medic.
it's almost like England, France.
Pretty much, but it's
At least there's not like 7 spies in the play, which is
Yeah.
something that I enjoy.
See, oh, okay, the Uber's probably going to come out here. They actually force it. Scrabble has spent a lot of this game flying through the air, which is pretty impressive for a heavy.
The blue team could, if they rotate to the left side right now, they're gonna have so much free space on that
yeah,
side.
they got their flanking left at the moment.
Yeah, and they should just follow up on that. Which
The thing is, like, but
trying right now.
if their combo goes here, everyone will be at the same door. The flank have to be proactive and sort of rotate as well around to the right. It's really hard at this point to, because you've got to try and pull people around the map.
Well, they were
it's
really
difficult.
weak, so the rotation would have worked, but they would have been going in weak, so it probably wasn't the best idea.
I mean, I don't envy them when they've got a last hold going this red team, and they kind of seem to know their shit, like the basics.
Oh,
Maxi's been
medic down.
backstabbed. Oh, there,
Big Tyron. Tyron?
Tyrann,
Tyron?
Ty. Are you sure
Ty.
the T's
Big
not
Ty.
silent?
Just going in there, backstab.
You can't shorten them to Ty. Maybe it's Tyrone.
It says Tyran. Like, it's Tyran or Tyran, not
Well, as we know,
Tyrone.
it just says Ceejaey.
They force the Uber. The blue team just said fuck it, I'm instead, run in, and they've got the Uber force, so they won't be at a disadvantage. The red team are pushing out now. This is where
There's a
I've
teleport
seen,
there. Oh, they're gonna get caught out.
this is where I've seen teams lose.
Oh,
Spy
no.
with the
Dude.
combo.
Belly's going down.
Someone called Weeb with a lot of ease. The spy for Frosted
this is
Flakes
bad.
gets the double.
This is not
Another
good.
weeb in TF2.
Austin should not have died there. Good shot by Pudgy to get that entry frag.
Well, yo, why is his name not Pidgey? Is it Pudgy?
Because
Maybe it's just a fat Pidgey.
I think you don't know what pudgy means. Is it a British term?
Oh dear, this push.
When you're
This
pudgy,
scout
you have a little
slightly
bit extra
chunky.
weight.
Yeah, but Pidgey's.
I thought it was like Pudgy.
Right, so Mackie's got 100% now. Spelly's just at 35, so we'll see if Frosted Flakes can actually win the Uberverse. Like they've got less than like the round time. I mean, less than the time left on the clock because the round time's only at what 1:45.
Really
The
early
definition
pop.
of pudgy is rather fat.
This is not a good Uber so far.
It's Foxy Fluff. He's just denying it every time,
And
and
he
the
surfs
rest
away.
of the team. Yeah, he
The
survives
scout
again,
was
and the rest
not
of the team
really
just back
useful.
off, and then they just clean up.
They popped so early, like they just popped because there was a sticky trap there.
No, but they did the right thing. They used on a scout, and the scout got in deep, and got a lot of stuff done. But the problem is, if no one kills the pyro, then the pyro's just going to deny the Uber. The rest of the team, so the heavy, the demo, the medic. So we've got what Spelly, Ceejaey, and Scrabble.
Yeah.
They just back off to behind their sentry.
Well, that was
They've got an extra layer of defense.
big
But
chance,
did the
really.
scout actually do anything? I just saw him
He goes
fly
behind.
against the wall.
He just got air blasted by the pyro.
Yeah. I don't like. Why would you take a scout into the?
I would like to see him go
Uber.
far right with the Uber and just try and get in that way. It's harder for the pyro to deny you there. But they got like 1 minute 15 seconds to do
No,
something.
they don't. They've got 40 seconds, dude.
Oh, right, yeah.
The round
Well,
timer.
They should they?
They do have the overtime on that.
Yeah, the
though.
overtime should
Yeah.
come for
Yeah.
35
Well,
seconds.
they need to touch the car for the overtime to be
Yeah.
in effect.
Let's roll back.
But they're going to have
there you
Uber
go.
versus
Big
Uber.
catch.
They've gone in bottom right.
done.
This is not good Uber. Jazz is super weak. And
Oh,
this
but
is
they could've
five
got
Got that
broken.
demo as well.
Yeah, that pyro should, heavy should die.
Cool Raven died. And there goes the pyro.
That is map.
That is probably map, yeah. Do you have overtime though? They're trying
You push it
desperately.
for 30 seconds.
No,
2
it's
seconds. 1.
With that SG,
Ding.
they can't do anything.
Pie wins.
Bonobo actually might have kept that round alive because he was not letting that. He almost actually died to the soldier coming in through the right side. He was like legit 10 HP, but he like if there was someone helping the soldier, that he probably would have died, and the sentry would have gone down. And that would have opened up the whole right side up for the blue team, which, you know, that might have been a different result, but...
Yeah, I was impressed with Bonobo,
so
to be
it doesn't
fair.
matter.
Do you want to know who top fragged?
Me.
It was, actually.
Spelly.
No, it wasn't. Spelly did get 3. He got more. He got 3 kills, which was more than Mackie, who got 2. But top frag in the game was Pudgy. Pudgy and Ceejaey. The sniper and the demo man for P.I.E. They got 32 frags each.
Sniper and Highlander.
I know. Imagine that. Top fraggers for Frosted Flakes was Boku no Medic, which was the soldier. He got 31, and he did have some pretty big plays. Like, he had like a 7 kill streak at one point.
Yeah, logs are in the stream chat, by the way, if you want to look at them.
It's the best one, right?
Best of 1.
Yeah.
I don't
going on
forget
to-
why I knew the name
Yes,
Bonobo, and then I suddenly remembered of Team Immunity.
Yeah, don't think it's the same guy.
It could also be Bonobo, who's a French player. Apparently, he's been to a few gamers' assemblies in France.
I mean, the
Again,
Australian,
probably
it
not.
could be the Australian Bonobo.
I'm gonna
since
look
he
at his
hasn't
profile.
followed
He's
He's
from
a
Belgium.
Belgian Bonobo.
Yeah, but come on.
He's played 2 seasons of Highlander and Open though, so you know he's. Yeah, I was going to say
you can't play in the Highland Open if you made the Open playoffs. I think.
So all these players like open players then? Or
Yeah,
some of
you
them?
can't have played higher than Open except for the medics.
I'm just looking at some of their histories. Like a lot of them played Highlander Season 10. Or some of them Boku no Medic. Ha! What a name. I mean, some of
So
these-
round
some of these
1,
guys have played for a while.
round 1 goes to P.I.E, and now we're on upward, which is I guess Frosted Flakes pick.
No.
I found
Okay.
somebody that's not played ETF2L before. It's the German guy, Emulian. He's only ever played the Highlander Open, although he was on a team called Erections. So there's that.
Wait, the rest have played, or?
Well, I was just looking through some of their histories. They seem to just play like one Highlander Season 10. Quite a few of them have, but they seem like, just from watching at least the defending teams seem to have their shit down in terms of defense because they know what they're doing. They know where to hold. So they've obviously gone through it and practiced it. Not like sort of like a Highlander double mix where I go level 3 sentry on Koth and just sit and spawn the entire game. It's not like that.
Okay, well, what map is it gonna be now? Did they change already? Oh, it's upward. Oh, baby.
So upward
Thank
is the
God.
the map pick of Frosted Flakes.
So is that red?
Well, it depends on. At the moment, it's blue.
Okay.
Basically, Mackie's team picked this map, and Spelly's team picked the other map. And
Just
third
wanna-
for decider.
I just want to say that there's legit a guy in Source TV who has his rec post as his name. I
Really?
thought it was an interesting thing to point out at this point. So,
I don't know
if
that.
you're, if you're interested in recruiting SABs, go to etfcl.org/rec/2333762 because he's looking for a team apparently.
Wow.
I have no idea what class he's playing or anything. Has anyone
could
seen
do.
any of these teams play this tournament? Because I think this is the only casted game. You have?
Yeah, last map.
Oh, fuck you.
What are you talking about? Were you not watching?
I
Were you
just
not
had to,
paying attention? You
I just had
piece of
to
shit?
spend an hour playing with Mookie and Sheepy, and then you give me this.
I can't blame you for disliking your life right now.
These were your life choices, dude. Like,
Yeah.
don't blame other people for them.
I was made up by having beat it there. It was fine.
Good to hear.
Who's the best player then you've seen on each team?
Me.
according to the logs, it's a sniper and demo man for the team that won, which sounds very normal for Highlander.
Yup. Pretty
Smoochie's
regular
been doing
stuff.
well. I just think he's him and the heavy Scrabble, they're being quite aggressive, which is good. Obviously you want to be aggressive, but I think the rest of their team's not being as aggressive, so sometimes they get caught out. But they've been doing pretty well.
Looking at their routes to the final, Frosted Flakes beat Suburban Soccer Moms. These names. In the
Who
semi-final.
just favourite demographic of tier 2 players.
Yeah, they were actually, this is Frosted Flakes pick, isn't it? This map, because they actually beat the American team in the semi-finals on this map.
You realise that once you drive that Ford Galaxy plan, you will become a soccer mum. Like, there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, because I have 5 or 6 nerdy kids in the back.
What happens if someone calls shotgun? You're gonna be like, no, banish to the back.
Yeah, that's where all the fucking bags go. I'm not having any of you fuckers next to me.
Just some cheeky thigh touches to keep you awake.
Yeah, someone will have to do that. I nominate Gringer Bob.
Who's that?
Shout out to
Never
Ranger
heard.
Bob to molest Hildreth in the car. Yeah, Deutschland's still a thing. Maybe one of these teams are coming. There's actually quite a few open teams that are coming to this year.
Hmm? No. Hi, Mom.
From Okiponi.
Hi, Capone. Maxi.
Harambe.
Oh, sorry, kiss her. Maybe I should ask you, kiss her.
What?
What do you think of these binds currently? How would you rate them on these teams?
Can we just ban them from Wiethoofd?
Dicks out for Swanee. No, it's dicks out for Harambe.
I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that, but this
I don't know what
this
Swanee
blue team
is.
is like full of AIDS right now. Like, just
It's because they've got Maxi. I mean, when you're mentored by Maxi and Shaggy, you're kind of forced to learn to be really AIDS.
who the fuck is Mackie anyway?
He's
Plays heavy for budget toucans.
Yeah, that's him.
Who are budget tokens?
They finished
did they
second
win
in
high?
high.
Oh, second.
Oh, it was that team, right? Okay.
Second in high in the season before. Was it okay in high?
They got to they were in the preseason playoffs in last season, weren't they? But they lost
Heavy. You said heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
Good for that person. That is very good.
Who's gonna win, boys? Predictions.
I
Is
hope.
this best of one as well?
I
guess.
hope so.
I think
What's the
Frosted
decider
Flakes
now
will.
if we go to
I
it?
hope the defending team.
Is that best of one as well? So if you want to see a first to 5 or win difference 5 on Gullywash, we want Frosted Flakes to win. Or if you want this to be over, then you want P.I.E to win.
I mean,
So
I want them
Frosted
to win
Flakes are in the
anyway. I
blue.
don't care how fast they do it, but preferably fast. No,
Are you-
because this
are
is
you
boring
tired?
or anything. I'm just fucking tired.
What have you been doing
I
all
mean-
day?
Mission begins in 10
Do you not want to say that with your
Watching
mother
your-
watching?
Looking at your pictures.
Fair enough. Most
Watching
most
myself.
most gays do that.
Yeah. Alright, hey. Tell us something about this. Start now, Hildreth.
Me?
The round
Oh,
start.
there's a
yeah.
spy that's gone
This is
behind.
suicide.
In comes the suicide!
Wow.
They all died.
Spelly
Look,
did-
Spelly didn't stand immediately under the thing.
Oh,
He
spy-
moved.
Spying, somebody deal with him.
The spy stood
Did he-
still.
He missed like 3 stabs, the blue spy. Like, the timing is just off there. The spy, they should wait for the spy to get in position before they do the sacks. And the pyro should follow up. Spelly just ran forward instead of backwards. So he's the furthest person forward. So if the pyro was following him up, they could have got the force there easily. But there you go. They're here to learn.
Are you sure? Maybe they're just better than, like, Prem teams.
I can assure you, from what I've seen so far, they are not.
I think they could beat the scraps of High Panda. Just with Hildreth and Tungi.
This is a really bad idea. It's like massively multied and just people running into the Uber when they shouldn't be. Not spies on Maxi. Someone needs to turn around and defend him.
Scrap that.
Alright.
They're losing a lot of players though. They lose the sniper and their demo, which is pretty much an invitation to get the hell out of there.
A lost point.
Otherwise they're going to run the risk of getting wiped and lose up second without a fight.
Oh,
Spelly actually, oh, he's seeing fire!
Their will is strong.
Oh, Soldier Gullen.
Spelly is skill.
Boku no medic.
I mean, you pretty much called it. Like, they will get wiped here, or half wiped. And
Well, now you look at it, they don't have their medic, and they don't have their flank up. Okay, so they're trying to, yeah, they're going for the little cheeky
Telly's
strong
still
opinions hold. Okay.
Can someone take the telly? Please, somebody take the telly. Oh, he blew it up. Oh. Disappointed.
I don't know why Frosted Flakes haven't taken more ground, because they've allowed them back in here. They've got a Uber and they're going to use it now, but
Boko
yeah,
just
once
jumped
again,
in
look
and
at Foxy Fluff, he just denies it all.
I understand what Bogo's doing. He just jumps in ahead of the combo and dies. Was he expecting to be Ubered? He should just go on the flank, help the tunnel, because they need help in the tunnel. There's a spy there.
Foxy Fluff? What a name for a pyro.
Oh no, they usually have terrible names.
You think?
Like
I
Steve Panda.
Or worse.
He's known as Steve, actually. Can you,
Or Daniel.
yeah, see, like, they use the Uber, but Spelly gets out, so that means he's going to have Uber, so they can get, like, they should get a decent third hold here. They've got most of their players up. Genji's building up a sentry, so they should get a decent third hold. Oh, Pudgy! He should evolve himself into a Pudgioto after that one.
Oh, get out.
I agree with Maxi.
That was brilliant.
I mean,
Can you imagine a fat bird? To be fair, like, how can you get a Zubat to fly you, like, around the world?
This is a TF2 stream, Maxi, stop bringing Pokemon to it. Crying out loud.
I wonder who did that first.
I know.
I think it was
Yeah,
actually me.
Hildreth, why do you bring up Pokemon?
Because your mother.
We got to stay
Pokemon.
relevant.
Okaponi is a Pokemon, isn't it?
Oh, Mackie died. Ah, drop what an idiot.
They couldn't just use his
Assuming it was a really easy drop.
They might lose the, like, if they ever dealt with the sniper, oh dear god, they overextended the combo. Oh dear. Please tell me Spelly survives.
No.
They got this
no.
pirate
Yes.
shit house.
But look at
Oh,
Jazzmaster. Oh, Pudgy. Pudgy saves his team there. Because Jazzmaster Jake, sorry, to use his full name, was revved up and firing. And he would have probably taken down Spelly there as he turned around the corner, but Pudgy gets the headshot, so...
He's doing work, Pudgy. No one's contesting him, he's just stood there. Did you see this bite?
Did you see that?
Oh dear me. Yeah, that's... Please tell me you got that on the stream. Nice. No, they're pushed. They got the corner now. Brace's team, but they haven't got you yet.
That was pretty good.
This is good. They should be able to get third here. Oh no!
Oh!
He got smoked. Wait. And it's just for you, but they're just using it to try and clean up. Did he get forced there, Maka? Did he just use it?
I think he just used it.
Oh, Kev's behind him. He's gonna run into the mini. Oh dear me. Poor Kev, he's not having a good minute.
They can still get a last time here. They get, like... I don't know. They can deny this Uber somehow. I'm trying to look where Spelly is. He's dead again, what happened?
It's interesting, this hold is kind of changed. Like, teams love to hold top, but teams are comfortable holding far back as well these days. Although they are probably going to lose top here, maybe. The medic's not with them.
They've only got a few players left alive though. Fluorescent Monkey! Oh! He's losing. Okay, Pudgy helps him out because Kaj there was using the old short circuit.
I'm surprised they didn't take top there, blue team. Had a good chance to get it.
Yo, Wiethoofd, did you get that? Did you get the spike kill in the scout?
Oh, yeah, the one that was like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, he got that one in the shit house.
Great. Oh. Oh well.
What do you do here? I suppose Combo's going top, they're trying to force them out. They actually haven't got Uber, so it's a bit risky for Maxi. But the demo man,
Very
Clavin,
nice. Yeah, it's sticky, and then Kem just literally jumped into that window and meat shot.
Yeah,
Spy
but Scully
got
gets
the red
backstabbed
team
as
there.
well.
It's all not. This SG has to do work. Like,
Look, Pudgy's
gotta keep
doing
it
it,
alive.
dude.
Someone
Pudgy's
has
on
to
the
pull
full
cart. No one's on the cart. Spy's on the cart now. No one was there.
That's quite a quick time.
It's not bad. Yeah.
6.5 minutes.
If they cap this, do they win? Because which team won? I forgot.
It was P.I.E that won. So if P.I.E, which is the team in the blue, if they cap this in less than 6:37, they are the Highlander Open number 2 champions.
Nice. That's
However, if Frosted Flakes defend for longer than 6:37, then we will be moving on to CP Gullywash.
Wait, 6.5 minutes?
Yep,
That's pretty fast.
it's pretty fast.
it's a good time for the Racers team.
Faster than Hildreth in bed.
Wait,
That's
That's not even- that's not
That's
even
like way
so.
slower.
it's not even
I
a start. Although, even if you did say that, I can always come back with the classic, but your mum's so pretty. So, you kind of cornered yourself there.
You do realize I have
Stick to
admin rights on
memes.
this mumble.
Well, I think I'm going to have to find a new mumble to find what to put my team in. If anyone has a mumble to rent, server to rent.
All mumbles are free.
4, 3,
You say that.
2, 1.
Yeah, you go to screen voice and you put in your name and then they give you a mumble.
But you don't get the same banter as you do on Colony.
You can have my mumble. It's got my titty clicker channel when I played a game where you click on Japanese girls' boobs and they giggle. It's on Steam for free.
This sounds like something we should do after the cast.
Yeah, what you do in your own time is up to you. But we're just. I'm looking at Smoochie. Look how far forward he gets.
But they're just
Holy
using
shit.
you
Wow.
Straight away. They're just going for it.
Yeah,
Good
man.
entry.
Doubling right in. No fear.
No one stopped him. No one shot him. He was just like Wing.
Pyro did
Pyro.
Foxy Fluff. He's surfing away. See, I don't agree
Wait.
with that. Foxy Fluff, like he should have stayed aggressive there instead of trying to stay alive.
What
'Cause he was
happened
putting
with
pressure on them.
with the red
Yes.
pyro when the blue used their Uber?
I have no idea.
Cost is nearing its
Guess he was spy checking.
Probably just, you know.
Oh, Soldier's taking the telly behind the medic. Ah, it happened. He took the telly and he got the medic. Okay,
Alrighty.
no medic. What does that mean? I'm assuming it means just kill your medic.
And no,
No, it's
These guys are going to have long, successful Highlander careers because they complain about lag, and I never do that.
Yeah.
Or more like I do it all the
To be fair, it
time.
was the weeb who lagged, so
So they
you
already
can only
know the
join one
formula.
team.
The blue team have gone tunnel. They're probably going to come up side tunnel here, but the demo's sticking it already.
Well, look, we're actually not going for the spaghetti spider hold.
The hell is that? I was at the strong opinions. Top hold.
yeah, no one calls it the spaghetti spider octopus bullshit hold.
It's the octopus hold, but I forgot what the word for octopus was, so it was
Sigafu.
spaghetti spider.
Sigafu said octopus hold. Yeah, they're losing a lot of players here. There's only 4. What?
Chem didn't work.
I mean, these fights,
that
decisions
turn?
to take these fights are
Chem.
just so dumb.
As in
No, it's Chem.
chem, as in chemical.
Yes, chemical. Exactly.
They use the Uber just
Oh,
to take
that's
down
some
this century.
pointless Uber.
That's how
Yeah,
the one.
the NG was already dead, so I don't agree with that. But you look at Frosted Flakes, they have 3 players left alive. They're going to get this
mean-
cap, and they're still going to have an Uber advantage here at P.I.E.
Yeah.
So they
Why
need
the
to
hell
start
not?
pressing W now and start
I think-
fragging.
But they won't have an SG on third, but they do kind of have a setup, like their demo is set up with traps right now. And the cart's really far back and the sniper's in a good position. If Smokey can get a few kills, they can salvage this. Oh, Jazz Master's dead again. There's got somebody, the spy was in on the right. Just got spammed Jazz Master. He hasn't been playing well, Jazz Master, from what I've seen.
Oh, Podgy's so close to hitting Maxi. I'm watching him. First person.
They're losing
Oh,
players.
don't lose your demo as well. Please don't.
They got Smokey.
Smokey's down. Pudgy takes down Smokey, so that's no sniper. And the engineer gets backstabbed by Psycho. Cash is down, so that sentry is only level 2, and that can get
It's bad.
spammed out. This is P.I.E.'s chance to just take this. This is the Highlander Open number 2 in the bag if they win this. But they
dropped the heavy as well.
But it doesn't matter, I don't think.
This is a bad Uber.
As long as they get gamers in, it should be fine.
The spawners are so late.
Demo's gonna get caught out here.
What is he doing? He should just got out with his medic. Oh, Mackie's
And Maxi gets. Oh, Maxi dies really late on. He's got a 20-second respawn now. As Foxy Fluff is behind. He gets like a 4K. He takes on the engineer as well. He's running the back. Yeah.
He just backburned the engineer.
2 players left alive for Frosted Flakes. And look. Oh no!
Oh,
Rip kill! The rest of the monkey in the pit. Rip monkey.
They have to salvage. Oh, Foxy Fluff was in spawn and he gets dealt with in the end. That was like, a really good push from the P.I.E. team.
Well, the transitions have been really, really good.
I mean, decision making's bad from the racist team, but there you go.
Mini, that's actually going to be really, really good for blue team. Not going to be that.
They do have equal Ubers, but like
Psychos just ran through that.
Oh, Soldier jumps into the heavy. The flank is like trying to get on the combo, like rather than push the cart. I'm sure I agree with that. Like, they can get the cart further.
But they're controlling top, like.
Yeah, I suppose. It's equal Ubers right now, but this is like the desperate last hold that I think we remember Maxi from LAN against Fair Enough, but teams are doing it a lot more lately.
We were also holding down below where Fluorescent Monkey is.
There's lots of people, like their flank is getting really far in. I want to see the scout and the soldier push out a bit and try and control what area.
P.I.E. is there. They've got their combo there. Foxy Fluff, Scrabble and the medic.
Wow.
They're on the spawn.
This is good, they haven't even Ubered.
They've had to look. Frosted Flakes have used their Uber.
Belly dropped.
Belly dropped, but it was actually Kem and Psycho that jumped up and basically ended up forcing Mackie.
They were staying alive for so long there.
Oh, that could be so key. If Svelly didn't drop there, they could have had that because
they had like 100% Uber advantage. Like the Uber was just wearing off.
They'd have to be careful here because they can't just like lose their discipline here because there's still time for a push. There's a minute left. They've bled a few players and the spawns are going to come in. And then
Cash is back up to level 1. He's on level 1s like regular sentries. Oh, Spelly gets domed. Smoky.
They're not going to have time
just
for
get this guy
an Uber. They just need to go quick fix or crypt here and just need to get that sentry somehow.
Maybe they can try Fax
getting
and
the
just put
sentry.
bullet resistance on.
They're also chasing frags out of the car. I watched Kem run up, he ran off the car and ran up top to try and frag Mackie.
They're just like throwing themselves in the car and they're getting dealt with now. They're trying to push top here, but as soon as Mackie gets the Mackie's running away, he's abandoned ship. He's going back to get the Uber.
I mean, as long as he gets it. I mean, I don't.
They should be fine as long as he gets the Uber. Just
that
don't drop
sentry's just.
When he goes pudgy.
It's covering so much.
Now just use the Uber here. Just come out and use the Uber because they're on the cart. Use it. Don't let them push the cart. Use the Uber. No,
they're only 4 players up.
They used it, but he's still far back.
What?
They're gonna cap this.
What is going on here?
No.
Oh wow.
The bottle was out.
Oh my words.
That was so close though.
They almost threw that like.
They dropped all of their players, and it was just the medic and the demo who were on the cart. Like.
That was way scary.
That was closer than it should have been. But you gotta give P.I.E. credit for making it so close.
Played it the best way possible there, honestly. But
that drop by Smelly was just so key, and the snipe by Pudgy as well. Like
yeah, probably.
Like just completely stunted their chance to do a second push with the spawns. There were some big plays there. So now we're on to 30 minutes of Gullywash. Kisser, are you excited? I'm excited.
Gullywash.
Boys, we have logs. Pudgy, top fragging again.
How did the Pyro second top frag? But only get 2.8k
because
damage.
He came in behind when they were pushing third and killed like 3, 4, 5 people and then went on to last and did the same.
Yeah, this guy is the new Steve Panda, I'm calling it, or Steve.
But he ran backburner.
Maybe he's just bringing a new meta to the game. You don't
run
know
backburner and get 180 DPM. That's the way forward.
This is what the ETF2 needs. You Highlander. Open players that come up with new stuff.
If you can't deal
like-
with the new meta, then that's your fault, Maxi.
Max is getting left behind in Div 3.
I'd be left behind seasons ago.
And now you're going to go even further behind.
Yo,
Is it
Hildreth.
open
I'm
players?
gonna
Yeah,
go.
you could probably
casting
participate in the
open.
Highlander Open now, dude. Like, you
Hildreth.
probably qualify for it.
Yo,
What do you think? Will this go to a golden cap?
I mean, it depends if they really want to.
Are you two having flashbacks of last night? Like,
Oh, you have no idea, dude. I was having nightmares about.
It was like
the
a
games.
22-minute golden cap.
I was watching and eating my sandwich and laughing because I didn't
like-
have to cast it.
Whoever looked at the histories of these players, have they only ever played Highlander? Have any of them played even a season of Open Sixes?
I've seen them like a couple of play season 24, but from what I've seen, I've only looked at like 5 or 6 of them though. Big
And then you
patchy.
never know. You might have. I mean, you get quite a lot of teams that play sixes in Highlander, especially low level, before like deciding which way they like lean. You never know. You might get 6 of the same players might play sixes as well.
Make it sound like they're just experimenting. Like, do I like Highlander? Do I like open? Do I like sixes? Do I like girls? Do I like boys? That sort of thing.
I mean, I wouldn't say that you're either gay or straight, depending if you like Highlander or sixes. I'm not. I wouldn't go that far.
Well, why? They don't have to be mutually exclusive. Like, you can quite happily play both.
Oh,
Oh,
Then you're just being greedy.
that's like being a bisexual,
I've
isn't
been
it?
playing both for ages. The presents include an Erections team, P.I.E, beat a team called Pandas that are red and cute.df, and I'm really fucking disappointed that they did. So
You don't even
I
have a
want,
panda as your avatar.
I want them to lose. I can't remember what my... Is my avatar still the...
Rocket
really one?
Dragons.
Yeah, the from like a year and a half ago. That's great.
So Pudgy, right? This sniper has top fragged in both games so far. Do you think he's going to carry them to victory in this map?
No.
No.
That's a good discussion, boys.
They'll focus heavily on him sitting in choke and getting a pick, and then it just won't happen.
Open
Oh,
Fluorescent Monkey in chat. He says, TBH, whoever wins this, these were fun games. Thanks for playing with us, smiley
Isn't
face.
that nice?
And
And
then
then
they
picks
get,
out for Swanee.
and then they respond with binds. So, you know.
And then, okay, don't be a dick. I'm being nice.
This would never happen.
Fluorescent
at LAN.
Monkey for MVP. Like, you know.
Yeah, I'm immediately rooting for a red team.
I'm rooting
Across
for
the
the
flags.
racist team.
Chat,
No.
give some
I'm not
love
surprised.
for the fluorescent
probably 'cause you voted
monkey
for Brexit,
for being
man.
a nice guy.
I mean, I did as well, but I still vote for the other team.
Mong.
You're Spanish, you don't get a say.
Maxi voted
Oh, I
Brexit
voted,
because poverty
dickhead.
is fun.
Love
Two
for
passports.
fluorescent monkey.
Yeah, Pudgy timed out. It's gonna be
Actually,
the
my
end.
passport's even valid for this year's Deutschland. Might not be.
Hopefully
Wait,
not.
Your passport's
and then you
not
can
valid?
stay on
What
the
the
ferry.
fuck? How long have you had the passport for?
Can't remember.
You probably want to check that shit.
That's a good point.
I don't want to like get to the ferry and then be like, you getting
It expires
Turn down.
in 9 years. I have
Time's
another
out.
9.
It's not a server. When's my passport going to time out? I'm talking about Hildreth.
Oh, sorry, I liked at the ferry.
I was not listening.
Wait, what's going on?
These guys are calling this
Kisser,
a
what would you
Simpsons
do
map.
if your passport timed out?
It just goes
My
big
passport
timed out.
timed out?
Uh,
What are you talking about?
Hildreth's retarded, basically.
I mean, we already know that.
This is not new news.
Is he going full Brokeback again?
He was
okay.
professing his love for you and what he was wanted to do to you.
Yo, Hildreth.
Yup.
Since I feel so bad for you from yesterday's Brokeback moment, I'm gonna decide.
It's fun. I was distracted by the sadness
I just feel bad
my,
for Hildreth.
of my dog dying.
No, don't bring
That's
this
very
up.
sad.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna make you guys feel like dicks for being mean to
No,
me.
okay, everyone's banned Frank Z. Frank Z, rip Hildreth's doggo.
Can we talk about Highlander, please?
No. It hasn't started yet. There's no reason to.
But I want like.
They're not
what's-
even gamers on the server.
I can't tell how many gamers there are on each team because I have a 6's scoreboard. I think there might be 7, but are there 8?
There is 9 versus 8 with Pudgy. Now it's 9 versus 9.
That's
Yo.
the exact number of gamers needed to start a Highlander game.
Yo, chat. Spam
is-
Brokeback for Hildreth.
Is Gullywash just a spawn big enough for 9 players?
Wait, what?
Oh, the Kratos memes.
The Kratos
from LAN.
memes.
I just got it. It took me about 10 seconds because I was reading the chat.
Are you not just that slow?
You're getting the
No,
Brokebacks now.
they're
that-
giving Frankasies for my dog. It's so nice.
I did spell doggo wrong, I put doggo.
Good job, man. Okay, so did
Yeah,
you
we're
hear
proud
the
of you.
Kratos memes from Deutschland?
No.
He legitimately asked if Gullywash spawn was big enough for 9 people, or if they spawned outside, like in front of the point.
This is a guy who played in Prem in 6's.
I don't think. Was he being serious though?
Yeah, he literally like turned and was like, "Do you not spawn outside?" And we were like, "No, you'll spawn inside, mate."
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's hope for everybody.
I just played 6s today, and it's been so long since my scout played 6s. He asked, "Why isn't the quickie bomb launcher's stickies fizzling out?" Like, it's been updated, dude.
It's all good times, good times. To be fair, I didn't even know Badlands cap had increased to 2-second cap time.
Yeah.
I played it earlier.
I still.
yesterday.
I don't know. I mean, it's better than what it used to be. Fucking 1 second.
I mean, it was so easy to just bait people onto the point.
Yeah.
Do you know a good way to bait people onto the point is to run double spy? I heard that's a good strategy.
Yeah. Sure. Especially when there's stickers on the point.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna help.
The way to counter double spy though is to go spy yourself.
3,
The last thing they'd expect.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win, guys?
The
Not Hildreth.
racist team.
The non-racist team.
Oh dear. I don't even can you message any of them?
Alright.
I'll send a message to Spelly.
Same.
So stuff's happening. Bonobo with the Wrangler taking down a couple of people.
Now, isn't this all pointless because the conflict's wrong?
And you just
Not really. They're just gonna set the time limits and shit manually. It won't matter all that much.
Do you think they're intelligent enough to do that?
I hope. I really hope.
so P.I.E win the first mid fight.
Yeah, good for them. Oh, actually,
There's some heavy on heavy action.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
It's been a while since I've seen some good heavy on heavy action.
Season 3.
There's a joke there about
Alex.
something. Apparently they're sorting out the config, so don't worry.
Heavy scale by Podgo. I'm just gonna finish the cast with a Finnish accent because I can't be arsed.
You sound like
Finnish.
Very good.
Ikko.
Oh,
You no
Slanker.
longer sound
Slanker's
like
going
Morgan
for a
Freeman.
big play. Ah, slammed.
Is this better, boys?
Do your British accent is actually hilarious. Kissa.
Absolutely not.
What the fuck is that?
You dick. Bonobo's jokes actually it's being unwatched. Oh, there's a sentry up there.
Yeah, the
That's
heavy is
good enough.
pushing has Spelly's in trouble. By the way, guys, I just want to report some live land dodging from Granger Bob right now, messaging
Kill
me
him.
live, saying he
Nice.
doesn't think he can come to Deutschland.
Who are you gonna get a spy then?
So I'm just
And
gonna
how
say-
long do you predict before tracker dodges as well?
Give it about 5 hours.
Don't worry, I'm always willing to influence the tracker. Like last season. And, well, I did for script and last year for LAN.
They're
We're just
actually
nervous.
asking for a restart. I mean, yeah, I would be down.
Oh, they're restarting. Okay. I thought I
Are
was
they
gonna set
really?
the time limit.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
mind.
said go ahead, I guess.
I don't
I
actually
told you it
mind
was all
this red
pointless.
team is. Why would they restart though? But they can just.
They need to change the time limit and the round limit. and then turn max
but
rounds
why
off
does
from
that-
2 to 0.
V is shit talking right now, and you guys
Yeah,
can't
you
hear
should
him.
hear this guy. He's like just shitting all over these guys and making them feel bad even though they can't hear him. You guys can't hear him. Oh my god.
I don't want to repeat what he's saying.
5, 4,
Oh well, I guess we're starting over, guys.
1.
New mid-fight, guys!
Might not
Hi.
be a bad thing considering how much we've been actually talking about the game the past 5 minutes, but whatever.
Well, hey, we saw that great heavy on heavy action.
Yeah, that was.
That was pretty
Oh,
hard.
it
I hope that
started.
happens again.
Oh, that happens at Deutschland.
The demo's doing this rollout where he just jumps to choke and has like
What?
50
He's
HP.
so weak.
Alert.
It's no one even rolled out choke. Oh, the soldier jumps in and gets tracked by this mini-sentry.
Look at Smidgy. He's on point. Someone help him. Help your demo.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Maxi goes down.
Oh.
Where's the monkey?
They were so slow to get up on point and support their medic there, the blue team. Like, the red team were already all over the point.
And the blue sniper is still alive.
Smokey! Takes down Spelly.
I was looking at the spelly and like I saw that the blue sniper
Why
was
are they
still
going
alive. And
behind them? Like, they've gone, loads of them have already gone to blue choke. Why didn't they go stay in middle and just make sure they get
I
a
don't
cap?
think they realised those guys were there. They were in big door and they just didn't clean them up.
But the thing
They
is,
said-
they lost so many people anyway, they could never have pushed second.
is this a pause?
Pals.
What's a pause?
It has happened.
We've got a pause immediately after the first mid.
So one of
What's
the
the
things they're
pause
going
line,
to
guys?
predict is, other than pauses, is we're going to see lots of really questionable pushes because they won't know how to play 5 CP with Highlander numbers.
Hildreth, do you want to talk about something?
What do you want to talk about? I need this new spy for Deutschland.
Well,
We got
So, any
Maxi.
spies?
I heard he's looking for a team.
No, I'm not. I don't need a team. So any spies that are in Germany or France, I want to drive to Germany and play for a mid-table team. Contact Hildreth.
Yo, Hildreth, just get like Lux could get her to just type in console plus W or whatever it is, plus forward. And
You
plus
suggesting
attack
I
and
get Lux
just
to play spy?
yeah, make her just move the mouse. That's good enough for her. I don't know if she's watching this stream.
Get Samsy to
but-
play spy. He did really well last year.
This is very true.
Guys, are you watch Smokey right now? Is he gonna kill Bonobo?
Maybe Psycho's or maybe this the spy for the racist team. Maybe they're going. Could pick him up. I actually don't know the guy's
Apparently
name.
the sniper, so I guess that's Pudgy timed out. While we have a pause.
You guys watching Smokey?
No, dude, look at Red.
Is he-
Look at Red Spawn. Like, look, they're flying through the air, like dancing and shit. It's great.
No.
I think Smokey's gonna throw and miss.
Is Bonobo gonna die?
No.
Hildreth.
Yup.
What are you
Is
willing to
Bonobo
bet
gonna
for
die?
that? Yeah, I mean he's gonna die.
I need
the
to find
sniper.
him. I need to find him.
His crosshair's not exact. It's on his shoulder at the moment.
Yeah,
So-
but
Oh, he is 64 HP and there's a pyre in front of him. He's fucking
no,
dead.
but is he gonna die to Smokey? That's the
Ah.
question.
I'm gonna say
How
yes.
much are you willing to bet for that? Or
I
what
bet-
are you willing to bet for that?
Your anal virginity.
I was actually gonna ask if you're willing to bet your virginity for that, but
My virginity.
virginity, yeah. Good enough.
I actually can't find Smokey's. Oh no, here we go.
Oh,
He
he's
moved
not
back.
going. Oh, he
He
backed off.
unscoped.
I take it back.
Champ
It's the pyro.
video games.
Oh, he got him! No scope. You owe me a nice. Well, you know what to do at land. Bring lots of lube, kisser.
I'm not coming to land.
How are you gonna pay
Goofy.
me?
I'm gonna send you a strap on mail.
Come in handy.
Shove that up your own holes.
I can tell that
Psycho's
you
dead.
just want to be extremely obnoxious, but you just feel like your mother's watching, so you can't do it.
Honestly, this is so fucking boring right now.
Well, it's 28 minutes of this stuff, man. I think Big Smokes is going to make things happen. He's walking in choke. There's actually space in choke. Demo's not watching it properly. He could peek this. Oh, he didn't scope.
Tell us about the game, Hildreth. What's going on?
The control point is being contested.
Why is the red team losing?
I was watching Smokey miss every shot. Yeah, I guess this is where the pause happened. 'cause
Ooh, Psycho with a backstab there.
they just
G
crumbled there.
timed.
They didn't have an Uber or anything. I like the sportsmanship is not dead, that they just pushed it anyway. It's good. Well, no, they asked for the pause now, actually.
Yeah, their sniper timed. Alrighty.
Not reconnect for the HUD. What's going on, Maxi? Tell us. Oh, Maxi's gone. He's had enough.
Did he actually leave?
Red team are defending,
He's probably on his phone.
and the blue team look to be pushing down this riverside. They sent a pyro under, which is a terrible decision.
What's wrong with
there's-
Pyro under?
They're only just going to get spammed out.
But he can
And
right click.
Kem is going to DM and spam and call it. Or actually, no, they're going to all run off the point and just leave us.
They're
They're on the
defending
point.
as
They're going to
heavy.
win this.
What's going
Boku
on?
no medic gets 3 kills.
Spammed out.
Yeah, they're
Sentry.
soldiers doing a lot, but
They didn't get the
Oh, no.
SG, so they could get in. It's just big smokes. Oh,
There's a there's a teleporter exit in secret from Kaj.
Oh, I like this. Is
What
it gonna be
last?
checked? Let
well,
me
it's
find
not
it. Let me
building
find it.
fast enough. It's not building fast
Someone's there.
enough. Like, it is.
They can't back up, but somebody could just get in behind here.
Whose sound settings are tweaked and tuned well enough to hear that though?
Hey, it's up and running.
Oh, the
no
NG's
one's there.
taking it. The NG's taking it. Catch. He's
There's
blowing
a
it
mini sentry there.
up. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting hit by the mini. He's like 20 HP of water. I think
No,
the
he's
NG
moving it under laugh. Oh, and then using his streaker effect.
Oh,
Very clever.
This is sneaky.
This is
I like
next
this.
level.
Oh, the strats.
They
There goes
just,
the sentry from Bonobo.
Blue just needs to be able to cap like 4th and then
Oh, he's moved
No,
the teleport to exit back.
Just
But then
send their,
Basago's going to put it on. It's going to destroy. Oh, there it goes.
he gets
send their whole combo in there.
Did Psycho just find it?
Oh no.
Yeah, Psycho found it at the entrance because they're linked. They obviously destroyed it.
So
I'm sad. I really wanted to see that.
That's
do
so
things.
unfortunate. I don't get why I had to destroy anyway. Like, who's gonna go check sneaky at this stage of the game? No one.
I mean,
Like-
if he's up the entrance, then you know.
Surely the best thing he could have done was just use the tele element as surprise and get behind him. Like, he probably wouldn't have got much done, but I get their soldier in behind or something.
Oof.
There is a soldier and there is somebody in River else to spy. Oh, what a surprise!
It is the
Haven't
weak.
seen those in days.
They're pushing.
Oh, Spilly drops.
Oh dear.
Oh, Spelly.
They did
I
the classic.
They are getting frags. They've got 4 frags out of this.
Yeah, is that gonna be enough?
And they forced the
Oh,
Uber.
yeah,
Smudgy
still
forces
don't
it
have Uber.
just with
Okay.
pipes.
I
It's
mean,
not good either, it's just a pyro, and no one's backing him up because they had to deal with the guy behind. But this is the sort of players like the pyro for the races team have to improve. He's just got to be aware of people behind him and that his team aren't following him because he just gave his life away for nothing.
Trust in Pudgy. We're going to peek that choke. Oh, and get Smoky. They got no sniper watching that choke. They should be able to walk straight in.
There's too many people trading, like, it's really messy. Like, the
There's only a
flank is
demo
just-
and a medic holding that choke though. Oh, here comes the heavy.
thing is, but because it's so messy and separated, if you just sort of push in waves, you might get some shit done, but you can't win the cap because by the time the fight's concluded, generally your next fight starts. Soldier got in behind, but they're pushing and choke now
oh, that's a
together.
distraction.
They
What?
held it.
They are getting destroyed. The blue.
They did good job. Like the combo reacted really well there from P.I.E, just to stop that. But I like that the Racers team have given away a 30% Uber advantage.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they realized that they did. Did they have that advantage from the start? I don't think.
I'm not
they did.
sure. Maybe.
Yeah, it's
they-
because Spelly dropped and they used Uber, so they still
Yeah,
have
it
an
was
advantage
equal.
after that. Mackey's really weak though. He has to force.
Pudgy is gonna get some free shots from me from the choke area.
Oh, pipes by Craven. Take down Fresh the Monkey, but he dies.
Back
And,
up.
yeah.
We have a back cap.
They're gonna be a block though from
They
the
need to block
team.
mates, they need to. Yeah, here he is. There's a pyro block in second. Oh, he got sniped.
In Pudgy, trust 7k. He's doing pretty
Just
well.
didn't work.
But then he choked and missed Mackie. I get Smoky though.
Wow, this Pudgy guy is doing like good. If
Mackey's
Tracker does dodge
alone.
land, I want Pudgy.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
He's gonna shit on Cloudy.
That's because Cloudy isn't land proven. Yet.
Yeah, it'd be funny if Cloudy's terrible at LAN. I wonder what happened online. Suspicious.
This is a sniper that was like out-sniped all season. Like,
Exactly.
What are you insinuating?
And then he's even worse at he hacked and he still couldn't outsnipe.
That's him, he's still.
He's only the
That's
mouthpiece.
how bad he is.
Someone else hates for him.
This is, I mean, this is, you talk about Cloudy, what about Tracker? You know?
He's
Let's
some
wanna see him
Belarus.
online.
Tracker would not cheat. I mean, he's a.
It's not like his name
Well,
rhymes with
Russian
Hacker or
anyway.
anything. Okay, Uber's come in. Mackie's at 92%. Someone needs
They
to get
haven't
him
got
before he
any
gets the Uber.
Control point is being
It's not
Oh, they're
even
gonna use
that.
the Uber, they're just gonna
I
destroy
didn't know
it.
it was any frags.
No, they needed to get the medic. They had such a slight Uber advantage. If they killed Mackie there, they would have won that. Because there would have been no Uber. But because they don't, the Uber comes in.
going on?
Yeah.
I want to just say that Kaj has a dispenser or middle, and I feel like that could become very useful later in the game. Just think about it.
There's a level 1 though, look at Bonobo. Putting up the old level 3 strats in lobby.
The soldier behind is like, what? Okay, he
Really
really
can't-
did that fucking badly. He shot and gave himself away early. Oh dear, should have just
I can't. I don't agree.
wait,
I mean,
buddy.
I don't not agree with Bonobo for the sentry. Just fucking build them everywhere and anywhere. It's not like it's gonna matter.
Well, if he wants to build it, oh, something
Back
like
up.
that. It's just a spy. Look
Oh,
at Kaj.
Psycho! He takes down the sniper, he takes down Smokey.
They
So he
could-
gets like half the
okay.
cap time. And the med died as well. Yeah, Fluorescent
Yeah.
Monkey launched in.
I feel bad
They
for
should-
Smokey. He's not had as a big impact as Pudgy.
Pyro's
Oh,
on
they're
the point.
They're
Pyro's on the
pushing him.
point!
There goes
Oh.
Pudgy's pegging streak.
It's
think
just
that's
as
gonna be
heavy. He's surely got this as heavy. Yeah.
What?
Round
Foxy
one.
Fluff walked in, got a reflect kill from the the soldier shot a rocket, and then I think he killed the scout with it. So he, that scout's not going to be really happy with this soldier. And then the heavy just guns everyone down. 21 minutes, guys. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Hype!
Why is
Hype
Wiethoofd's
team.
chat so dedicated to Unu? Oh, what? Every time I check chat to see, how these fans are responding, someone's just posting about Unu.
Oh, it's
Because
most
Uni's
teams
in the chat.
taking each other's
Yeah,
sides.
it's just.
It's one of these mids, guys. Pudgy's being pressured by the spy. Like, this is good play. The engineer didn't protect it. Pudgy didn't even turn around and react. They have no sniper now. Oh, Scrabble's in a really bad position. He's gonna die.
I mean,
Look at him try
Wait,
and run
what?
away. That's so cute. Oh, this is a really bad Uber as well.
why was
They've
that
been
Uber pop though?
I don't know. That spy's done
there a
work
big
on this
weeb?
mid. Yeah, he's done work this mid.
He's been
Alrighty.
being followed and, I guess, mentored probably by, well, I say most spy
Maybe
mains are weebs.
Weeb can tell me after the game
Most
if
spy
he's
mains
coming
are
to land.
weebs.
Well,
A dade called Toaster Weep.
What's Toast
Please.
gonna do if you call him a
Woolen
weeb?
is a
He's-
weeb.
He's gonna cry because he's a Danish 15-year-old hacker.
Not 15.
Okay, 16.
It's not 16.
14.
Okay, he's 25. He's a bodybuilder. What can I do?
so he'll just dream everyone's just a bodybuilder. Well, we know he'll just been hitting the gym. He's gonna flash these guns like Dodge Man. And I 58.
Yeah, not much. Only for like a couple of months.
You guys are very weird.
Hey man, you're here as well.
Yeah? What's your point?
I don't know. You choose your company.
No?
It's
Equals
the
Ubers,
forced stalemate.
guys.
Psycho
Guys,
isn't
look at
lobby.
Psycho. Yeah, he's going to do something. No one's looking behind.
Wait,
Is he gonna choke?
It's not
Did they not
gonna
spot
do
me?
anything.
Oh no,
We
he
just
bumped
woke up.
into the fire.
One of those been
He choked.
sniped. They could get the NG. Weeb could. Oh, Weeb. Nice shot.
There goes
from Haji.
Smokey.
Weeb could get this sentry like if he saps now. Oh, he missed the sap. Oh,
Oh,
he
he
got the
got
medic.
Billy!
Doesn't matter.
It wasn't even a backstab. It was like the Matador stab.
That's good.
What?
The Matador stab. It's where you
Oh,
basically
just- no.
someone walks past you and then you give the old 180.
Psycho! Psycho!
The
Oh
super.
my god! He wins
is
that.
the super?
He saves the round. Psycho saves the round there.
Did he? What did he do?
Dude, there was a heavy and something else on the point for the blue team, and they were just going to cap. There was no one who could stop him. Psycho comes from behind and just backstabs and revolvers. Huge.
Alright.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They could have used their Uber there to get frags, but they didn't. They tried to focus the point, and their Uber was completely fucking wasted. So they got nothing done. But even Leonard Brola in STP chat is saying get a scout and Uber.
They got a advantage now, and Jazz Master Jake just died, so no heavy. Ow, wow, and Smokey gets caught out as well. He's too far forward.
Red's not pushing in through the choke though, they're just getting all spammed by the same stickies. Taking damage by the same stickies. Wait,
If
what?
they go in now, they can start. Yeah, they
There's
should go in
no
now.
one- Yeah, no. there's-
One behind
Soldiers coming in, drop
Mackie.
down.
Oh,
Soldiers drop
Mackie.
down.
Mango backstab. And there goes Pudgy and Psycho.
Mackey's dead. Soldier's dead. Scout's dead. 3 points and 3 Uber advantages. If Spell keeps building this stuff, which seems like for now. Wow. Spy is a class that is in this game.
There's a big 20% Uber advantage, which in Highlander means nothing. Generally in TF2 it means nothing. It's just this engine's using the Eureka. Kaji, he really wants this Eureka effect. He built a tele exit behind the rock. Like, where is his mini sentry? Does he even have a mini?
Psycho's uncloaked again. He went for Smokey rather than the
Okay.
medic.
Dude, I
This
go
en-
for Smokey. Like,
This
snipe it down.
engineer, his tele got sacked as well. This engineer is building teles before he builds mini sentry.
It's this Kaj.
Yeah, that is.
He spends the. I've noticed he just keeps trying to walk behind, which is working. It's probably why he is bottom of the scoreboard.
Dude, that's what I fucking do.
He
with
likes
my
teles.
engineer. Do you think he's just really fucking bored? He just wants.
It's not like
Just
an
wants to
engineer
go
can
there.
really change the pace of the game, is it?
Meanwhile, there's some
Oh, what a reflect! Wow.
And then the mid-air shotgun kisser. That's all.
They're actually in a bad place here. The blue team are outnumbered. Like the demo's jumped away as well. Like they're trying to get out top. This heavy is fucking dead. Like, he might as well just dig his own grave.
Oh, he's getting arrows though. Okay.
I know they all abandoned him like just to get position on top, which could pay off if the red team are passive. Like, they could have fought that. They were so scared to go in. Now they're in lobby. They're going to run into the respawns. The blue, really bad decision to go in there and just capping the point. And the
Only two
soldier.
up on the red team.
They should.
Monkey, who might just get slammed from up top, although he does somehow get a frag on for the blue
They're
soldier.
taking so long to kill him. Like they're desperately trying to shoot him.
He can
Why
kill
is it-
everyone with one shot here. Like,
Oh, no,
yeah,
there
they're
goes
still
fucking
gonna get
Monkey.
it.
How did they get that?
There was
There's
two
no
players.
camps.
It was a soldier
Good.
with like 50 health and a scout.
There's no excuse for not getting like they. All of them are fucking hanging on last. They should have blocked that point. That was really bad play by the racist team.
I mean, yeah.
they can just chill now. They can just sit outside and wait for
Hold this for 15 minutes.
yeah,
Park the bus.
dude. Yeah, like last night. Just
Gullywash.
Psycho.
What? Wow, that's a lot of cap time. They could really just try to focus that point right now. Throw someone on it, everyone's gonna get baited.
Yeah, they're all standing on the point now. So that's probably
Kem's
gonna
just-
open up some.
Where's Kaj's tele exit though?
Kem's just ran in and almost killed the heavy. I don't think he had anyone helping him even. I don't know how he made it so far. Obviously that wasn't the play, but
Emilion gets a reflect kill on
Interesting.
Monkey.
oh, I guess they're just sacking for now. Trying to get the force off or something. Just trying to get something to happen, I guess.
I'm gonna.
Psycho's-
I
for
was
the
just
point
gonna
again.
say. I was gonna spectate Foxy stuff and just look at the excited life as a P.I.E remain in Highlander. I just want him to know if he rewatches the VOD that this is what he chooses to do with his spare time.
Well, harsh, dude. Oh, Foxy's actually going for the point. He's just gonna air blast everyone off it. Easy. Almost.
Oh, he's getting shotguns. The other pyro has a shotgun. He's
There's a
fucked.
level 3 in secret though. Cash. With the interesting sentry placement that's actually saved the point there.
Well, that sentry covers like literally fucking nothing, and it's still got a
Psycho's gonna sap it now.
I mean, hey, at least he built level 3, you know?
To be fair, it worked. Like, it killed the people who tried to camp.
Do you reckon Kaj is just mucky in disguise? Oh, there's pressure on the red medic, but Spelly got out. Blue should be pushing here. Oh, they lost their spy. I think they're kind of really slow to get out as well. Fluorescent Monkey, will he get air shot? No. Buku missed it.
Mackie got us, yeah. He's got a big advantage now.
Did he get 2 Uber
They don't have
there?
players to push.
I think he did, yeah.
Like, this is a solo demo Uber, it's really bad.
They don't
They
have
might
anyone
get
helping
demo.
them.
Yeah, it's really bad.
They really rushed that Uber, I feel.
Like, half the
Oh,
team-
Bonobo!
I believe. Oh no,
they're
more
just gifting
saws.
the
The blue
away.
team needs to push out. Like, why are they letting their combo
Maxi.
fight in river? Push fucking out. They're gonna lose their medic if they're not careful. There's one guy on last. The rest they shouldn't have 3 people on last still. Trusting
They're
catch.
gonna have to
Spelly
back
might die
up.
here, he has to use.
Oh wow. Do they have any fast classes
good
there? No, they
force.
don't.
That's good force.
They could have chased. They did have a scout there. They could have really chased that with a scout and demo.
Well, Maxi has like 100% advantage. So if they take more than one person with this Uber and get some frags, I think they got this.
Yeah, they should.
Here they go.
Definitely should.
There's a scout and a demo.
Spelly's
The
fine.
scout's chasing the wrong guy. He should have chased the heavy. It's a free frag. The heavy got out.
Spelly actually got caught by that Uber.
Tested.
Guess that he didn't realize how big the advantage was. Bonobo taking heavy.
There's 2 people behind the lobby. Go in. There's 3 people behind. The Psycho's behind as well. In river. They're pushing into mid. The blue team, are they? No, they're just set up top here. What is going on? I gotta kill the guys behind them. Psycho is still alive. Oh, he's been spotted. Nope. Goodbye.
Weeb's coming up behind the medic.
Maxi.
No one knows he's a spy.
He's gonna like what at least
Oh,
4
he
Uber
misses.
saws within like
He
2-3
beefs
minutes.
He's enjoying himself, Mackie.
He's
He's
having
playing
fun.
against. You know, he's playing against gamers that are feeding him.
I mean, I guess I don't know. It made the animation. According to Leeb.
Any fresh memes for me today, Kisser?
Uber's used.
Memes are over.
This is like 2 really bad Ubers. And it favours
Well,
the blue
it's just
team.
the pirates, they
I
just
mean-
deny it.
Yeah.
At least it gets exchanged and nothing really that disastrous happens, so I don't know.
I want to see the red team do a rotate here. Like, they got the extra frag on the oh, they lost an extra guy, my bad. But
Oh, they're
if
getting a lot of
wanna
damage on
push-
Mackie.
If they want to push, they should rotate to big door like now, because they have time. Like they might be able to catch them all out, or
Yeah.
catch some flank players. Nah, they're not doing anything. I think they're just building Uber again.
Probably. I mean, if you're gonna do that, at least make it so that you're gonna have that advantage to push on. Try to get the medic pick. If you're not gonna sack for the medic, just try to build it as fast as you can.
Blue team, like
Build
the
dot.
blue flank is really like thin.
Foxy with a big air shot.
There is one guy.
Well,
with a
shotgun,
big
but-
door.
Smokey's getting some free shots, but not actually getting anything
The red
done
flank
in the
is
choke.
in. Like, they left their scout Austin alone on big door.
Fluorescent Monkey's
Oh, level
actually
3.
on big door.
The control point is being captured.
Look at Kem. He's fighting the NG 1v1.
They're in
He's-
for choke. Uber's been forced.
Come on, Kem, finish him off, Kem. Please, please, Kem. Poor guy, he's like, he had to fight a sentry and the engine, he's just hiding behind the health pack bit. He missed like 5 shots though. Oh, and the spy almost gets the medic. Turned around just in time.
Muji getting a lot of spam on the heavy there.
Mackie's actually got like a big over advantage. Oh, and Spenny gets backstabbed by Weeb.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, Blues are just taking over this middle point and...
The control point is being contested.
Smoochie actually jumping in on the medic. Wow. Some coordinated games
Oh, the pips.
Big fluorescent monkey.
Monkey and Smoochie just going in at the same time from different angles, so they're just gonna... Oh wow. Psycho, what? Golly. Alright. Even though Spelly died just like 20 seconds ago, it doesn't really matter at this point because the blue medic also died.
They can probably push this in.
Games.
Yeah, there's 4 players up.
They need to hold
Point
last.
for the red.
They overextended on middle.
These are going to start getting desperate now.
Are you guys
Just under
tired?
7 minutes to go.
I'm getting tired of you complaining.
No?
Maybe.
Wow.
I mean, for the red team, it's so good because there's 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
They can just hold outside if they want to. Like the blue team have to make a move. I mean, running the clock down is probably the best play right now.
Honestly, at this point, probably. Blue's gonna have to make the move, so...
They're using their abs. They've got to get the medic. Mackie's dead. They got the medic. This is good. Can they win the after even fight now?
They're getting the picks, though. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be... Alright, it's going the way of P.I.E. Seems...
That was basically a wipe.
2-0.
But the difference is they got the medic that time. Last time they did the last push, they didn't focus Mackie, but he died the first person to die there, so...
And the other thing is they were really well
Frozen.
spread out and together, so it was really hard for the blue team to focus anyone, even though they're out of ammo.
Yeah. I mean, they just did a whole lot more without Uber. Overall.
5.5 minutes to go. Blue team really need to kind of
They need
step
a
it up.
Smith. They really need a Smith badly. This is where big plays happen. The soldier jumps in.
Smokey's getting picked. No sniper for this
Oh,
whole...
Spy's in now.
Yeah, it was definitely going the way of P.I.E.
It should be Red Smith.
Mackie's alive though. Mackie should be able to get out here.
Yeah,
He's
they
actually
still
hitting
have
some good
time.
arrows. Oh no, he's gonna get chased.
Yeah, he's fine. Then guess what, guys? Catch built the tele-exit. Reinforcements team. He's got the tele-exit up there. Here we go. He's taken it. The soldier has taken the tele-exit. Look how quickly he's there into the fight. Amazing. I really don't understand why Kaj is building tellies. It's just so
He
unnecessary.
likes tellies. There's ain't nothing wrong with
It's
that.
so
dude.
unnecessary.
They're an integral part to the engineer gameplay. Oh,
What is
Spelly!
it? We wanted huge plays. Smokey's giving
Spelly
them to us.
drops. Gets body shot by Smokey there. And
This
now
is it.
Mackie's got 100% Uber, so this is Blue's team.
That was
Opportunity.
all because of the tele. Well played, Catch.
Yeah, Blue should be able to get this middle for free, more or less.
They have to use
Losing
it,
on
of course.
really low.
They just need to get the cap, like, oh no,
Psycho's still doing work.
they lost their heavy. Oh, the red team contesting this, they've got their flanking. Soldier's jumping in, he's into a pyro, he's gonna
But
die.
they've got no demo or heavy.
Smoke just created. He just jumped off the point at 10 HP. Soldier's in the medic, and he's dead. Scout's still in.
Bonobo's in!
And Edgy.
Bonobo's in!
What is going on? Still a mini sentry. It almost kills the demo. How do you say his name? Like CL Craven? Craven?
I've just been saying
The
crazy.
CL, yeah, the CL is silent.
God damn, everything's silent with these guys.
Cockle Raven.
Cockle. I don't know how the blue team didn't get us. Stop pushing second. They have to go, and they can't wait
They
around.
have
They actually have an
advantage.
Uber advantage. They're like 25%. I'm not sure if they realised.
Oh, not. If they
Yeah,
did, they probably would have gone already.
I'd like to see him push big door, just so they can avoid this pyro Uber. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, the Erections gonna get denied here.
Unless they
Well, they're-
overextend. The Reds could overextend here. Oh yeah, the demo.
Blues are actually rotating. Golly, Flank doing a lot of work.
Yeah, but the Reds pushed
Austin's
in.
so far in.
They're getting flanked.
Oh, he gets fragged by belly.
Just need to go in now, like
Drag
they
her
have them
out.
cornered. Oh, they're so scared.
Got him
They
sniper,
could've
so Smokey's got free reign.
Oh, he
Here
got
goes the med.
It's
Heavy
like just
taking
before-
2 pipes.
Control point has been
How did he backstab?
It was the soldier and the scout pushing the flank hard.
Yeah, they were.
That was doing. They were making all the space for the rest of their team. That was actually what saved that for them. That push.
Yeah, the Red team should not have tried to push into middle. They demo
No.
tried to push into middle and just ran into the sentry. Well played, catch.
They should just park the bus right now. The red team.
They have to make this push work. I wonder if Catch has built the telly, even though there's 2 minutes left. Yeah, he does have a telly exit all the way back on last. Okay. He hasn't built a telly.
Look at Psycho, he was just literally walking by the combo.
Oh, yeah, I was pretty close actually.
But
Maki
everyone
did
was,
see
like,
him.
faced
He was
him.
facing him.
Everyone was like, oh, it's just a player.
It's less than 2 minutes to go though. Like Blue need to cap this very, very
They used the
quickly.
Uber, it's really early and it's just going to get denied. Oh, there goes Foxy Car. But no one's jumped towards Spelly, who's only at 75%.
They're going water. They're getting chased by a soldier.
No soldier, no heavy, no sniper pushing last.
Oh, the
Yeah,
pyro
this
failed.
This isn't going anywhere.
There goes
I
Pyro,
feel like
Scout, Mackie as well.
I feel like this is GG right
Demo
now.
dead.
Curling.
control point
Yeah,
has
that's
been
GG.
captured.
It's barely down, but 1 minute, 10 seconds. They
There's
Time
no
for-
way that's gonna happen.
do wanna declare it, Ceejaey? The champions.
I declare it GG. The champions of the Highlander Open 2nd edition are P.I.E. Which I can't
What's-
remember what it stands for, but it's presents or
Presents
something.
including erections,
There we go.
I think.
It's Kissakala's favourite present.
Commiserations to
including
Frosted Flakes,
erections.
who are your runners up.
Point has been
They
What's
could
the
get
flag? I
a
can
champion.
have a damn.
Austin
Wow.
could have got that, but he moved into the sentry.
They still wouldn't have had time for that. Even if that happened, it would have been like 40 seconds left.
gotta be-
That's Highlander Open number 2.
This is a good feeling. They know they've won. They got their time.
Yeah.
They must be pretty happy right now.
So
these gamers.
Hildreth,
I'm
you're
happy.
old, right?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
younger than you, but yeah, carry on.
So do you think any of these players are going to be seeing them in? Because you talked about you're not playing anymore. You're going to be casting. Do you think you'll be casting any of these players in the future? Which players have stood out for you?
Well, I
That's
know
fine.
that I'll probably be casting Spelly and Maxi since they play for like high teams, probably going Prem. So that's the first thing. But
I mean, Bonobo,
Pudgy definitely stands out to
Bonobo,
me.
Pudgy, and Kem, I feel like they were doing quite a lot. I don't know, Kem was kind of like... He was doing worse sometimes, and
I'm not sure about him.
sometimes he was pretty okay.
I love
but
Fluorescent Monkey. He had some good bombs.
Yeah.
He was getting like
Psycho.
medicine.
Monkey was definitely good.
Psycho did well. He's doing
Oh.
well, Psycho.
Oh yeah,
Scrap-
Psycho. Yeah.
Were you able
Scrabble's
to get
doing okay.
Any interviews from
He
the
gets some interviews going, yeah.
from the red team? Not blue teams. Fuck them.
Are we? Oh, we're just
I'm
yeah.
kidding. Does anyone know any of them?
I'm
I'll
asking
mess-
Spelly.
I messaged him already, man. You gotta
Alright.
message Mackie.
But that's the losing team, dude. Oh wait,
He's. I'll message him.
what?
Asked by Mackie where the kill streak kits are.
Fluorescent Monkey's actually in the Twitch chat right now.
I think a lot of them are. Just tell them to come into Mumble and
Bonobo also. Oh,
and
shoot.
Smooshy.
Who do we get? Who do we get? One of
Who's
the,
your MVP for this game then? Like a single player who's done well.
I'm gonna say either Fluorescent Monkey or Bonobo.
Not Pudgy?
Or Pudgy. Well, Pudgy, he's a sniper. Like, come on. Give someone else
expected.
credit for, like, sometimes. Like, Sniper, like, okay, like, yeah, he did well, but fuck. Sniper classic, Jesus.
The Ceejaey or Raven had a decent map high for the losing team.
Yeah, most damage, most kills.
He seems to have his shit down this map. And then Pudgy had a really good game, but Psycho 24 frags as a spy is impressive. I wonder how he did in the other map, Psycho. Let's see. Not quite as well.
To be fair, for like Psycho was playing like the old cloak and stab, you know, like a Granger Bob style rather than a toast style, you know, which generally on 5CP isn't that kind of, you know, especially when there's all these stalemates going on. Waiting for your spy to get a pick can be quite frustrating. So he did pretty well.
Fuck it, just get the whole red team or the winning team in here and.
I've told Spelly which mumble, so it should be on their way.
Alright. Get whoever. Doesn't matter at this time.
I don't know, like I don't think there was any players on the red team that really were like you could all say that they all did. They all had their big moments. Like I was calling out Bonobo in the first map for doing well. Hey,
Hello.
I invited some people from Mackie's team.
NG. Yeah, NG. Sorry, I had stream open. That's weird. NG, Demo, and Soldier also coming.
Alright.
cool.
Fine.
Hello, Monkey.
Hello.
Hello, Spelly. And
Evening.
hello, Smoojie.
It's to Ceejaey.
Fuck off, dude.
Fucking learn his name. So show some respect to these players.
And hello, Bonobo.
Good evening.
Oh, Psycho is also connecting. Alright, we're getting some gamers in here.
Everyone is getting in.
I like this.
That's good.
Okay, everyone in. Yeah.
I did invite Mackie from the losing team. The what was that team
Wow.
called? The
Yeah,
racist
go
team.
ahead. Of course.
Frosted Flakes, damn.
Hey,
They're the racist team.
They're not
Yeah.
the racist team.
the racist team.
Here's Mackie the
Right.
racist.
So are you guys happy that you've won?
Because racist harmonica.
Yeah.
Congratulations! Did you guys actually expect to win? What were your feelings
a little,
before the game?
I guess. We were
Honestly,
pretty confident.
I think we were
but
probably a bit too arrogant. I
Yeah,
honestly think
without-
we thought we'd
without-
take it
yeah.
2 maps. We were
We
a bit
thought-
thrown.
we honestly thought we'd roll it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Borneo
That's-
did surprise us at how close it was.
Mackie's
It was
team was
fun,
fucking
though.
good.
I don't know
we
about how
didn't
fun it
expect
was
that
to
at all.
watch us like hold Borneo last like each way for so long, but it was definitely fun to play. So it's that at least.
Spelly, did you can you just tell me, did Asa help mentor your team?
He subbed like 3 times, I believe, and he was there on map talks sometimes to like
So
you know,
who
say some stuff.
takes the credit for the
Asa will steal the credit.
Yeah, no, like I did most map talks and main called, I guess.
So
Yeah,
would your teammates say that Spelly was the reason
Yep.
you guys won?
I fully agree.
Get fucked, Asa.
Fierce
Sorry.
fuck, there's a lot of
That's lovely though. Spelly's mother
Yeah.
never told us good luck before scrims, and
I'm not
Aces
Shaggy.
did. So
Oh my god! There's a lot of people here.
Hello,
I thought this channel was token.
guys. Want to play a mix? You know?
Let's go. Players, the way this works
Let's mix
is that
16
you
v
talk
16
one at a
orange.
time.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, one at a
Uh,
time.
One at
One
a
at a
time.
time.
What
Why
the fuck?
Shaggy?
Yo, this is getting out of hand, okay? Let's get... Okay,
They're probably still in that channel.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry, man. Shaggy's wasn't even playing.
let's
Just
get...
join.
Hold up, okay, who are we gonna get?
Get Spilly and Mackie, and they were the captains.
Okay, get
then
Spilly and
ask them
Mackie
to
for
bring
now.
like max 3-4 gamers each.
What up? What's going on in here?
Shaggy is the guy.
Shaggy
But,
did
uh,
help me.
Shaggy didn't play.
What? I was rooting for them though. I came into the mumble.
So you distracted comms.
Well,
Yes, that's
after
true.
the games. Come on now.
You're taking the channel. You can bring a maximum 3 gamers for interviews.
Shit. Maximum 3. Why only
Guys,
3?
Pudgy's in stream chat. Hi, Pudgy. I'm waving to the monitor to you, Pudgy. I love you. You coming to
They're like
LAN?
people at work when
Fuck
they're like,
off,
"Do you not see this problem?" And you're like,
Alright.
"Fine."
Wait, so who do we have here right now?
I'm the medic for the
We have
racist
Mackie,
team.
the medic.
Mackie the
racist.
medic for the...
I'm the cheerleader.
Shaggy
Frosted
did not
Flakes.
play.
Right,
He
okay.
I'm the
bodied Sydney.
cheerleader. Come on.
Alright, ask some legit questions. Hildreth.
Well, I can only really ask Mackie anything since he's the only one that played the game here. Mackie, tell me about your team. You know, your teammates. How long has it been? A few months of practicing. Do you feel like you've grown as people emotionally?
Wow. So we were like a sixes team, and we were just like I merked for them once, and then I just joined the team because I liked them so much. And then they were like, "Hey, we should play Highlander," and I was like, "Yeah, I can help you out." And then I don't know, we just kept getting better and better, and people seem to enjoy it.
That's good to hear.
Mhm.
Good to hear that it was enjoyable.
Any chance that you guys are gonna? Well, maybe not you, because I know you play for Toucans, I think.
Mhm.
But what about the rest of them? Do you think they'll stay together, pick up a new medic, play next season?
Because when I joined, our soldier was originally playing medic, but then when I joined, we moved him to soldier because he's actually really good.
Boku
And
no
then-
medic.
Yes. So he will be playing medic next season for them.
Nice. So who's soldier? Looking for new soldier.
Looking for soldier.
I mean, there you go, Kisser. Your chance. Oh, Maxi, your
What?
chance to get out of Div 3.
No, you can't play down too many divs. Because of the point system.
Oh, I see.
You don't count though, Maxi. Like,
Whatever, did.
I'm sure they'll still let
Also,
you
I
in.
already have a team for next season. I know! Shout out to your boy Yak and Joey Skull.
I'm sorry, Mackie, but you can't pick up Maxi, I guess. But maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna get Spelly into this channel right now, so.
My nemesis.
You just dragged him in.
Does he have to move channel to drag him?
No.
I thought he had rights. Like, he's literally kicked me from Mumble like 20 times.
Oh no, because Wiethoofd moved us.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi, Spelly.
Hello, Spelly.
Hey, Smelly.
How are
Hi.
you feeling?
Happy, I guess. Relieved. That makes sense.
Relieved.
Yeah. Like,
Good.
I'm happy that we, like all our work paid off. We scrimmed quite a lot, did some map talks, and yeah, it's nice to see that we won.
Yeah,
Pudgy interview
hard
a
work
riot.
pays off.
Pudgy
Often.
interview a riot.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Pudgy
up.
interview a riot.
Yeah.
We want
Relax,
Pudgy.
dude.
We want Pudgy. We
He'll
want
be
Pudgy.
here
He's
shortly.
Pudgy.
Oh,
He's our sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
how
Pudgy.
was the tournament overall?
Overall, like
Did you enjoy it?
The Americans were trash.
we haven't even played the Americans.
To be fair,
And the Highlander?
didn't they have like 100 ping? Like when you
They
played
were
them?
they were still like, even with
Yeah.
like considering that.
Yeah.
But how do you know you never played 100 ping before? This is a guy who's played a lot of 100 ping games.
Yeah.
It is really hard to play 100 ping. And no, give him the fact they got to
No,
the
it's not.
semi-finals. Do you want to go and fucking play 100 ping at a high level?
mate, I played like 6 seasons in NA at 100 ping. Stop
I
trying to
don't-
make
I
out
don't-
it's like it's a huge deal.
I don't. What
Little
about
bitch.
your
Yeah,
entire
fucking
team?
crybaby.
Yeah,
being
one-
100?
My God,
Your entire
I played
team.
medic as well. So
CJ,
what-
your entire team is 100 ping against a bunch of Euros with 30 ping. Who do you think is going to win?
I don't know what you're crying about, dude.
I don't
Stop
know.
crying.
I mean, I didn't realise he played 6 seasons in NA because I'd never heard of you in NA, but I don't know.
Which one of us is more prem? We're going to move on. We're going to move on.
Which one of us is more
Alright.
UGC Platinum wins, mate?
Do we-
What the fuck?
How
Do
many
we
have you
have-
got?
Shut the fuck up.
Me and
Do
CJ
we
do
have
this. We have
any-
Highlander ego fights, which mean fuck all.
Do you have any more questions for Spelly? What did we ask him?
Yes.
We gotta ask him something.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
okay.
ask
Yeah,
him
out of
who in,
seasons.
who in your team would you like to come in and talk to us? Who do you think would
Podgy
be the
or
most
Ryan?
appropriate to give us some questions?
Tsumuji, because I gave him all the heals, He's
Pudgy
my
or Riot?
favorite. Tsumuji.
Wait, Pudgy's on the other
Yeah.
team.
Smudgy.
No, Tsumuji, yeah.
Wait.
Can I
Oh.
do some shoutouts?
Can I get some backup too?
Yeah, we're gonna do the shoutouts
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the end and all that.
Who do you want to
jazz.
bring in, Mackie?
I'm gonna.
Could I summon Boku and Jazzmaster Jake?
Does he
Oh.
get 2 people, Kisser?
I think we're gonna do one at first, but we might do like after that, and they get to pick one more. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
All right. So Boku and Smudgy. Okay.
Pudgy, alright?
And have a riot.
Alright, do I get out or?
No,
You can stay. You stay if you
Alright,
want.
nice.
I mean, you could leave.
You're
if you don't
trustworthy
wanna be
enough
here.
to.
If they talk behind my back.
All right.
Oh, hi.
So we do have Boku no Medic here and Smoochie.
Wait, where's Pudgy?
Shut the fuck up. We're gonna bring him here soon. Jesus Christ. Alright. Questions. How was it, Boku no Medic?
Well, we should have won the Borneo, I think. We just had a little problem with shooting a sentry.
Same for us, really.
Yeah, no one capped last. They won. Got a little bit of bullshit on that, but upward. We like getting close games, you know. So they didn't pop on the cart and let them almost have it. And then we should have probably played Gullywash a few more times before picking it.
I mean, it did go pretty okay overall. Like, considering it was pretty tight, like all of the maps were not like none of the maps were really rolls, so that was good in that sense. But what did you think of the whole tournament? Like the whole
the whole tournament. Oh, that was fun. I thought we were gonna.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get destroyed there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were Russians, you know. Can I say that? Yeah, they were spooky. But then, yeah, we played pretty good teams, so I had fun during everything. It felt balanced.
That's pretty good to hear. It was a success, you would say?
Yep, I'd do it again, but
in
I don't think I can now. So,
would you like to see at least one more Highlander Open tournament in the future?
Oh yeah, I don't see why not. This is good. I think I got a few people into competitive by just signing them up too. You know, they could play without that much pressure.
Right. Well, that's good.
Which they got later on though, because we were almost winning. But yeah, I think they should. It's more the merrier. Maybe once a year, that should be good enough. Get some new people in.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Have you played Highlander before, Puku?
Once, but that almost didn't count. That was pretty bad. You know, it's one of those teams that.
I heard that you're a medic, man.
Yeah, but then the people wanted Mac instead of me. I don't know why. So they put me on soldier instead.
So, as a medic, man, can you just say who do you think is the better medic, me or Ceejaey?
I'd say
He doesn't watch low tier Highlander, dude.
Exactly. I just keep up with the Highlander Open one. You know. That's what it's all about.
I tried.
That's the new coming from people in there.
He doesn't watch the shit medics, you know.
No.
I guess he's never seen you.
Were you even nominated for Medic of the Season, Hildreth? I mean, like.
No, but everyone knows it's a popularity.
Oh, you guys are so. Alright, moving on to
I never said
Are you
that
here?
when
Yeah, man.
Alright, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. Obviously,
Pretty good.
it was a bit tense, so I think we're happy to have won it in the end. Obviously,
Did you expect to win it personally?
Yeah, our team thought we'd roll it. To be honest, we were very
Very
caught off
confident.
guard about the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, obviously Upward was extremely close, as was Borneo. We were feeling more confident going into Gully though. We think it's one of our stronger maps, definitely. So we weren't really too shaken by it, but it was definitely a surprise to drop one map, seeing as we hadn't actually done that all tournament otherwise.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you the same question. Did you enjoy the tournament?
Yeah, it was actually very enjoyable. Previous to this, I've only really played sixes. Literally, I'd casted more games of Highlander than I'd played. So
Right.
it was I mean, also I'm a soldier main, so playing demo was a different experience. At the start, obviously the team is just quite a lot of my friends who I played TF2 with for years and years.
Mhm.
And then they just kind of asked me, they were like, "Oh, we have a spare demo slot, do you want to play?" And I was like, "Well, if I have to." But then, actually no, it's genuinely been really enjoyable, and yeah. If anybody is watching that didn't get into it but thinks that they could next time, then I would absolutely recommend it. It was really good fun.
Really good to hear. Get some fresh blood in.
I like these guys because they're so passionate and talking up the tournament and how good it was for new players, and then there's just me and Ceejaey fucking having an EP and fight over here.
I'm just minding my own business. You're the one who's stirring shit. Right, I have a question.
Alright,
I have a question.
Alright, go ahead.
So,
It's all
Smidgy, you talk about you played it this was your first kind of foray into Highlander, right?
Yep.
Is this are you going to continue this? Is this something you're going to start playing in all of the upcoming seasons? You're going to take it more seriously, or was this just a passing glance here?
Absolutely love to, and get more involved in sixes again when season starts. But I'm starting my master's year of uni in a couple of weeks, so regardless of what happens, I'm going to be taking a couple of months off gaming. So, but no, it's definitely motivated me more. And if I had the choice, if real life wasn't getting in the way, then I absolutely would be. So. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
We need all these new players coming in now that people like Hildreth are retiring. No, honestly, people like older people are disappearing. We need like all these new players coming in, which is good.
More motivation and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna ask Boku no Medic, who do you want from your team to be dragged into this channel? We're gonna get one more gamer in, and that they're gonna have their chance to talk and
Gonna
that stuff.
pick Autistic Jake, Jazzmaster Jake.
Autistic.
Wait, who's that? Oh, Jazzmaster Jake. Okay.
Yeah. He's pretty
And
autistic.
Smoogie, who do you want to be?
Bring Monkey in.
Monkey. All right, I like this guy. All right, I'm gonna go get these gamers in, and then we're gonna talk to them for a bit.
See, isn't Kisser a nice guy? He's not usually this nice. It's probably because he's got company.
Most professional I've seen him. It's like Hildreth is a naughty child right now, and Kiss is the adult. It's all swapped. Roles have swapped.
Ah, man. What to say about that?
I think the buddy system, like for the competition, works really well because, like,
Alright.
usually new players are good, but you just don't really know what to do in certain situations.
Well, that's what we said at the start. Like, we weren't calling people bad. We were saying like all of these players are obviously really good good TF2 players to get to this far in the tournament. But having that kind of experienced person on medic to just do the map talks and to talk about, this is where you should put your sentry, this is where you should hold, this is what flank should do, and stuff like that. It's just kind of really like made like a decent team overall.
Yeah.
I have to say, like both teams seem to have their shit down on Borneo last.
Yeah. Except for pushing it.
Well, pushing it is kind of hard in itself
It
anyway.
is really
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's all about the sentry, really. Like, I think sentry entire flanking after that.
Yeah.
that's the thing. You got the defense slowed down, which will make your team hard to beat if you got your defense down. I know, but you're learning. One of the things you can learn better, for example, on upwards, there's times where a team should be pulling out and things like that. But it's all part of the journey. Isn't that right, Kisser?
No, fuck off.
Tell them about our journey together.
I choose not to remember that. But nevertheless, we do have Jazzmaster Jake. Is that your actual name in the game?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Jazzmaster Jake.
Hello.
And we do have Monkey
Hello.
from the P.I.E team.
There's lots of Brits. I like this. This is the future. This is going to be Team England next year in the Nations Cup. Obviously, we won't have Ceejaey because he's traitor and went to Spain.
All right.
So,
What? What do you mean went to Spain? What?
On Team Spain.
My parents are Spanish.
You
Not
play
like
for
this.
Team Spain. I never. Sorry.
It's time to stop.
Can you stop picking on me? Ask the people questions. If you can't ask questions, then just be quiet and let Kisser do it.
God damn,
Jesus
guys.
Christ. Toxic
Can't
Brits,
help
man.
myself. I can't help myself.
Alright, Jazzmaster Jake, how was the game?
It's pretty good. Really close. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm usually playing scout, so I was playing heavy this game because I don't think we could find a heavy, but I kind of wanted to try out heavy anyway. Kind of maybe not very good to do it on the finals, but I don't know. I don't think it went too well on heavy. Maybe it would have been better on scout, but either way, it was a really fucking good game. So,
I'm just gonna ask everyone the same question. Did you enjoy the tournament?
yeah, tournament was pretty good. I think the skill difference was like pretty large between some teams.
Yeah.
Like some teams just seemed like they maybe didn't know what they were doing. Maybe that's buddies. I think it might have been a bit better to like for teams to actually grab a buddy that knew what they were doing. Like we grabbed Maxi, but the top half of the team seemed to know how to play Highlander relatively well. A few like ifs and biffs, but
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of teams where the buddies had like 2 officials or something themselves. So it's pretty hard to coordinate with your team that way.
It just seemed
Nobody
like
knows what they're doing.
if you wanted to win this, you needed to find like half decent players and then make sure you had yourself a solid buddy. Because like I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of the teams that, especially in like the ones that got dropped out for group stages or were like on like we knocked out in playoffs. Some of them just seemed like they just had no clue what the fuck they were doing. Not to be mean, but it's probably to a buddy system.
Do you, Jazz, Jake,
bit.
do you have previous experience in either Highlander or Sixes?
No, this is my first Highlander season. I've murked a few times for, it was Boku's old team. I murked Scout a few times there, but that was, like I said, pretty trashed it team, really terrible. And and I played season of sixes with Maxi and some of my team members.
Right. I mean, considering that, I think you did pretty good if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like I said, I think I should have probably ended up playing Scout. I would have probably done better, but oh well.
Or played heavy more than once in Highlander
Yeah,
before the final.
Probably a shit decision to do.
It's fine. It was a good final, I think. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Monkey now. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. Did you?
This is really weird, Kissa being
No,
nice.
it's not. Fuck
Sorry,
off, dude.
carry on.
Alright, did you enjoy the games? The video games?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I think the final was still the most fun I've had.
Yeah. I mean, I think you did pretty well in that final. You did some pretty good plays there.
I don't know.
I mean, from what I remember,
my logs, that was like my worst game.
I don't know. If that was your worst, you do have potential. But nevertheless, guys, ask something.
Well, I mean,
can I say something?
Yes, please.
We have to P.I.E, our NG wants a shout out because he had a sick Eureka effect drop on Clark in our quarter-final match where he had teleported behind him process and dropped him with 2 swings. It's pretty sick.
I knew those tellies were doing something. Like, when you read Rochester's cast, he's gonna fucking hate me because I was calling him out for building tellies all the time.
No, in the one game he did drop Clark.
I fucking loved the Telly and Gullywash last though. Dude,
that was I was so excited about that, and then he Eureka effected out of there. It was brilliant.
Nothing happened out of it, but it had potential in it. But
would have been great if you dropped the medic.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could move on to shoutouts here. So
no Pudgy?
Moving down. Well, I guess we could take the Pudgy in for for a little bit of talk here and there. You can ask him some questions since you're so keen about him.
I just want to ask who's coming to land.
Did he destroy us a little bit?
He was
the sniper, wasn't he? Yeah, he was pretty good.
Right, so I've got a question. Last question. Okay, so Deutschland is in just over 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
So we got Highlander LAN. So by that time, you guys have probably played, two seasons of ETF2L. Could you see yourselves coming to a Deutschland 2017 as potential Prem players in the future?
Absolutely.
Maybe playing at this D-LAN on Sniper with a bit of luck. I'm in Germany anyway, and then I was informed that D-LAN was happening like the day I come back, so I was like, I guess I can just spend a weekend there instead. And then somebody on the team dropped out, so there's actually a decent chance I'll be at this year's, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think maybe
our NG will be there.
Maybe
Prem
we should
probably.
host it.
Actually, no, it will be Prem.
Should host it in England because all these upcoming players being British.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
We have
Mikey. Did you see those NA gamers?
Here.
Asking
Hi,
questions. Or any question.
Pudgy, you're here, finally. Are you coming to LAN? Deutschland?
No.
Oh, what the fucking point? Get him out, big. You were good, man. How long have you been playing TF2 for?
A long time.
And could you perhaps give us
I don't know, about... I started playing in like 2013, but then like...
It's not
I quit, and then, yeah, I came back last year in March.
You do have a lot of potential as well. All these gamers, like, you guys have so much potential. Fuck. Like,
thanks.
Thank you.
It's amazing to see gamers with potential. I've been used to fucking 6 seasons of kissakala, and you guys are here showing up.
Alright.
Are you playing next season, Pudgy?
No idea. I don't know.
If
his internet gets fixed, maybe. Like,
yeah, I need my internet fixing. There's no way. I get massive lag spikes all the time.
You were pretty good, like Smokey. Like you had the better of Smokey. I'll give Smokey a shout out because he did make that big snipe on the medic and upward on the last round. So
only because spell is shit.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, come on.
Whoa.
We're all friends here. We just laugh except for me and Kisser. Fuck Kisser.
I knew he threw upward, but he wasn't that bad.
Please.
Nah. Spell is good. Spell is good.
It's only this game.
Alright. Do you
No,
guys
really,
want to
like-
move to shoutouts here? Or?
Yeah, let's move to shoutouts.
Alright, let's go from top to bottom. So, Book and the Medic, if you have shoutouts.
Ooh, I want to shout out our first heavy, the Kappan. He tried to play TF2, didn't like it. Too bad. I also want to give the shout out to everyone who did not make it into this interview, and Osten, who kind of played a little bit for us, and then not because he went away for a few weeks. And of course, Shag and Stretch, who casted a few of our games, which are pretty fun to watch.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty then. I guess let's do the players first. I'm gonna move to you guys, Ceejaey and Hildreth later, so you can do the shit
Where
talking
did Maxi go?
or not.
Maxi leave?
Apparently. Jazz Master Jake.
Yeah.
Jakey boy. Do you have shoutouts?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Shag. Shout out to Pastor Jackson. Shout out to our demo, CLC Raven, and shout out to Maxi for teaching us the budget 2 strat where you just let your demo carry, but you know you're never bound to win. You're always gonna get second.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ooh, you got him.
2 seconds in there.
Alright, Maxi.
Cuts deep. Yeah, I just shout out everyone on the Frosted Flakes Nigga Dam, and shout out to Budget Tokens.
Alright, Monkey.
Probably just Chemcat and Asa. Asa did a lot for us in the early part of the tournament, and Chemcat's the angriest player I've ever played with.
Is Chemcat your scout? Just want to.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Constant salt mine.
He tried. I watched him. He's trying.
Alright. Pudgy. Shoutouts.
All of yous.
I like this guy.
Alright.
We all played well. There's no bad players.
Good to hear. Spelly.
Shout out to my entire open team, of course. Shout out to Super Dickmans and Clark's team, who sadly enough didn't make it to the finals. With some bad luck. That bad luck in the official though. Like, didn't they lose their demo or something? Mid-game?
No, they just got rolled bass.
Yeah.
Alright.
Poor guys.
Well then.
Smoogie.
Yeah, all the Belgians who didn't manage to play with us. I think Tiny, because he'll be upset if he watches this back, and I didn't shout him out. PD, obviously, because he'll be mad at me if I don't shout him out as well. Yeah, that's about it, really. Oh, and Tyron for playing that first game, even though he didn't play with us for the rest of the final. We're very, very proud of him, so Tyron, again.
Yeah, did a good job.
Alright, moving on to the casters. Ceejaey, do you have shoutouts?
Okay, I've been instructed. I have to shout out Essentials.tf and Whitelist.tf for sponsoring the Highlander Open. So, shout out to them. Shout out to I-58, which is starting in a couple of days, and Deutschland, which is happening in 2 weeks, which some of us will be there. Shout out to Kissakala's mum, because cheeky shout out. Shout out to Shaggy, who's been spamming pictures in the Mumble while we've been trying to do interviews and distracting me. Doing a cheeky giggle out of that, and just shout out to all of you guys for playing. It was a good game, and well done for getting this far. And I hope you guys carry on playing Highlander and doing well.
Hildreth.
I want to shout out to our man Wiethoofd for doing the streaming. He's been streaming so much stuff. I guess he deserves all the subs. So just get your wallets out for Wiethoofd. He's a good guy. He's done all of this, and all he's had to do is listen to us talk shit. Like, not good shit, just shit. So thank you, Wiethoofd, and thank you guys for playing, and congrats for getting to the final, and well done to P.I.E is your team's name. Well done for winning, and commiserations to the racist team.
Thank you. Thanks for casting as well.
Yeah, cheers.
And shout out to Okipony.
I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna give a shout out to Julius Bart, obviously. And shout out to me mum. I'm gonna give a special shout out to Bonobo because I really liked how he played. And well, shout outs obviously to both teams. I don't have a list of the gamers, and I obviously don't remember all the gamers from there, but shout out to both teams. You played very well. and I hope to see you guys in the future as well. And yeah, shout out to Wiethoofd for doing all these casting things in the past, like, I don't know, week to how much, I don't know how much time it's already been, but he's always fucking doing this cast, just listening to us banter, all that stuff. And
Job well, and we're